can't be fucked with rich and cocky, how I supposed to feel. No, you can't relate, bitch, you never came to been close to real. Double R truck put me in the backseat, need that chauffeur feel. We got racks to show for real, we'll blow for real, gon' blow for real. Dinner time, pockets on lunch break, we can't so close to meals. Matter of fact, dessert pockets on fluffy, huffy, hostess feel. Rockin' all this ice, I can't be hype pussy, I post to chill. Moving with these stripes, protect the brand pussy, we post to kill. I'm the one that Jesus chose, I finally feel how Moses felt. Independent gym, you looking at the man who froze himself. Play with me, this on the set, gon' put your ass on golden steps. While I'm out the way, probably somewhere getting my dick rolled to death. One more out the pack in case it don't fit, we gon' jam it in. Any hoe I ever fucking double back and slam again. OG half a bows for 1500, know I rammed it in. Jumped off the porch at early age, cause all my friends was blaming jeans. Yellow Monster Prada shoes for all the times we moved it slow. Had 50 bags like Meech and them, bitch, my life like a movie show. Catch her off that chopper blush like JT and them, that Uzi glow. Boston George had packs of green like the white boy, I'll move it blow. Modern day A-ball and MJG, I'm straight up out the mouth. 20K for my mama headstone and stick up out the ground. Old double my life, he saved the kid when I was about to drown. Rap don't pay no bills, you see me pop it, this shit out the pound. Thoughts when I ain't have it, hurt my soul to think and take it back. Now it's lemon drops, filet mignon steaks with the bacon rack. Need for speed, we jump inside them wheels, back to back racing match. Corley Ray, twin in them, blinking Cartier faces match. Really can't be fucked with rich and cocky, how I supposed to feel. No, you can't relate, bitch, you never came to been close to real. Double R truck put me in the backseat, need that chauffeur feel. We got racks to show for real, we'll blow for real, gon' blow for real. Dinner time, pockets on lunch break, we can't so close to meals. Matter of fact, dessert pockets on fluffy, huffy, hostess feel. Rockin' all this ice, I can't be hype pussy, I post to chill. Moving with these stripes, protect the brand pussy, we post to kill.
Hey, how you doing?
Remember me?
I'd have to lose all the brain cells in my head before I forget something as fine as you.
Does everyone need an audition to get with you?
You ain't gotta go through all that shit.
Then I choose you.
Be cool, baby.
Cutting up your fat extra. Your fat extra.
Ego have a sauce, baby.
Walk my bag to freezer out. Back, I'm still need extra bags. Lil' bitch told me come down, you be cutting up your fat extra ass. Ain't nothing else to do, might as well pop it, fuck up extra cash. Garbage boys, the way we take out bags, shit look like extra trash. Pointers in my pendant, look like ice on top of plexiglass. SIT the motor, supercharged, came with some Texas tags. Instagram post number X, just to make my exes mad. Message to my old bitch, I'ma shit on your little miss ass. Yeah, knock it off. Nigga throw rocks, hide they hand. Let's bump heads and Glock it off. Forever get my lick back, see my mans know I'm gon' pop it off. Cartier don't tick, it must be broke. Who turned the watches off? Lunch out with a baddie, I'm in Vegas somewhere scotching off. Every time they see me shit, wipe my ass Versace cloths. Used to be just noodles, now it's low main with hibachi sauce. Used to push a scuffler, now it's drop beats with the top off. You know I got motion, I did everything but pump the brakes. Broke up with my stick on the off street, you know I dumped the Drake. Titty sit up, well behaved, bust all on her comfort cakes. Slimy as a motherfucker, my gang full of grumpy snakes. Yeah, my gang full of grumpy snakes. That's what he say. Yeah, what he say? Titty sit up, well behaved, bust all on her comfort cakes.
Ego have a sauce, baby.
Oh, me. Yeah. Hey, they must forgot. I'm the one turned up the hood. Pockets beat up number knots. Meech and Terry, Wop and E. We the ones had number blocks. Smithy where? Smithy who? Bitch, we ain't got number glocks. Can't cry about no L's. I'm a real street nigga that done some shit. Confident in my stepping on Deborah J. Gon' gun some shit. Revenge, I'm talking Judgment Day. Alpha Blood, Punish shit. Wonder Crack, Ricky Vibes. Ain't no way you can run from this on me. Yeah. let the band play back to back, this shit consistent. This shit just hit different, go get paper and fuck on bitches. Just turned down a deal, a half a ticket, must be trippin'. I knew how to flip it, bad bitch suck me like a whippin'. Told my old hoe fucker a flight, only thing I'm missing. Gotta send your racks to get them back, that shit get risky. Post me in a close friend, I'm on IG, got them fishing. Put this shit on hold, get with the set, go on the mission. I been on the tour for like 3 months, I know the block need me. Rooches on the Maybach, watch it bounce, that bitch sit knock needed. I can sell a block easy, drop a bag, get them popped easy. Chase it down till it stop breathing, call the code like my watch needs. Bless you, hot you, blood gang gon' paint the drop blue. Need a bow, tell them drop through. Number 1 or the top 2, in the mouth like a top 2. Blow me down jet like hot suit. 762 chop roofs, murder ink jet like gyro. Sticks and stones break a bone. Whistle top, you can hear it peep. Modify the glee when you hit the button, you can hear it tweak. Jazzy, super jazzy. Lame bitch can't get near a gangster, you super bitch. Your lame ass ain't been near the street. Good dick and I send her home. Little bitch won't get cuffed at all. Water, I got Fiji, bae. I bust down the buffs and all. Drop V clean this Clorox. I got this shit out of Dusty Hall. Mr. Crab got Krabby Patties. Digit skill or crush the wall. 30,000, ain't no more bitch. I'm big pearly them. SIT white body, slain the back. Kentucky Derby them. He pushed up on what he shot at who we never heard of him. Draco with the signal light. Let us see we curving them. Lero let the band play back to back, this shit consistent. This shit just hit different, go get paper and fuck on bitches. Just turned down a deal, a half a ticket, must be trippin'. I knew how to flip it, bad bitch suck me like a whippin'. Told my old hoe fucker a flight, only thing I'm missing. Gotta send your racks to get them back, that shit get risky. Post me in a close friend, I'm on IG, got them fishing. Put this shit on hold, get with the set, go on the mission. Who gon' pop it like Big Daddy? Look like ice on top of flubber. Ain't nothing about me playing this shit, bust down just like a shutter. SIT burning rubber. Go re-up with my brother. Barely speak when we do that, bitch go let it stutter. Glock 2-3 came with a button. Melted shit just like butter. Probably never go platinum, they felt my shit in the gutter. Pumping this heavy D. Fat, handsome, overweight lover. She leaving, I show the dough. I can't go out nothing like a sucker. None less than something like a 40. I walk around, got it stuff. 90 piece came from Cali, I took that shit to the bluff. Fuck a haircut, I'm in my bag. Ran it up looking rough. Chasing them but some money. Throw a hoe straight on shuffle. Really, this short for shuffle. Double G's in a sweater. My vegan bitch hate the rag cause the inside hamburger helper. Bouncing inside this May, I'm at Wingstop eating lemon pepper. Gangsta shit just like funk, but I talk my shit just like Deborah. Cubans on top of Cubans, spaghetti all in the links. I'm popping out like Frank Lucas, spaghetti all in the minks. I come from sacking up ounces, had rigid bows on the sink. Don't want 80 inside it, yeah, probably miss me stank if you blink. Who gon' pop it like Big Daddy? Look like ice on top of flubber. Ain't nothing about me playing this shit, bust down just like a shutter. SIT burning rubber. Go re-up with my brother. Barely speak when we do that, bitch go let it stutter. Glock 2-3 came with a button. Melted shit just like butter. Probably never go platinum, they felt my shit in the gutter. Pumping this heavy D. Fat, handsome, overweight lover. She leaving, I show the dough. I can't go out nothing like a sucker. Niggas run they mouth cause they can't fuck with it. Cubans with no penis, just a long shit like a buck 50. Top drop in the trenches, right on park, I won't get touched in it. Pockets got the mum shit, extra buff, look like a stuffed midget. Cuz off the drink, ain't been asleep, he got a tough kidney. They streaming that Zach, they just a glee, it hold a rough 50. Trey Young in that Hawker supercharged, you know the truck hit me. Still run with the wool, come try your luck and see what's up with me. Bougin', before she eat the dick, she tie her down. Look up when you suck it, hoe cut up, let's have a stir down. You knew I had a bitch, get out your feelings, turn the curve down. We sitting on the money like somebody put a chair down. Chopper hit his forehead from his eyelid to his jawbone. He ain't down the sack, but call the play, bitch, that's a pogon. Pussing up and wheeze, investigation, never saw John. Flip jump from the 80, still in service, that's a raw phone. Switches on the stick to make it speedy, got the Mac fast. Tell Diddy he tweaking, I can't sponsor no whole act bad. First leg call the crew, just got to Houston, I got jet lag. 60 for this Fiji, my new setup like a wet rag. Jack over your lips, bitch, I get kinky, I'm a face painter. Just got out of surgery, bust her down, pull on the waist trainer. Handful at the shows, if we 4 deep, know we got 8 bangers. Told Kip to stall him out when he get pitched, little dude, the Drake swanger. Masterpiece, bitch, this shit no limit. I just turned 30, my little young hoe in her 20s. Saw bro down 80 Johnson like a day, he hold the Guinness. Pearly saw my dentist, number LVs on my tennis. Bitch can't follow orders, told her step poo, keep it grooving. Fall down on the light, they not too much, it's just a Tuesday. Cameras on, I cut up, ain't too much, it's just a movie. Would've smacked the shit out JT, I ain't shit like no lose.
Laro, how they sleeping all the gangsta shit you gave up. Can't keep up, might go broke my best advice, little nigga save up. Everybody stop, I bled the trap, I'm the one stayed up. Dead ops ain't they gone, might spin again, go shoot they grave up. It's Laro.
Yeah. I just like have like bipolar moments, like I don't know. Refuse to be a used to be, no plenty niggas fell out. Still stuck in the trap, I just refuse to cut the scale out. Could've been a doctor, went to college somewhere well out. Till I walked in the kitchen, seen my brother break a bell out. Just something about that ice cube hitting that water, watch it jump back. Labels on my line, but it ain't shit ripping up contracts. Wasn't even his smoke, he done caught cancer off the contact. Used to catch the bus, now it's 4 GOs on the front back. In the yamming, my bitch getting the BBL, a little enhancement. Come sign to the gang, get you some peace for your advancement. I used to sweat bullets when my boss got stuck in transit. If you know, then you know. If you broke, wouldn't understand it. Rumors on my name, niggas won't fight. Tell them this shit jab. With this drink like OVO. Tell them this bitch slap. Double I got chicken pox. Freckles in the scalp, fuck a drop, get them in and out. Had to switch the route, yeah. I'ma pop my shit until my eyes closed. This little bitch a demon, stuck the tip, ain't seen the arrow. Mr. Baker, man, I do hand in hand, get them pies sold. Daddy daycare boogers in the face, that mean the time fraud. Fender buff on side the cat, I just had to muscle up. Want my best advice, get off your ass and turn your hustle up. We say that you lock it, ain't no switching, mean you stuck with us. They can do whatever, just gotta know they can't fuck with us. Foot on side they neck, they need some help, they probably barely breathing. Rich niggas still cheap as fuck, just shot to Vegas, flew Allegiant. Swipe and let me get whatever, my young hoe, she bank with Regis. Lace it loose but customized, to spun some racks to paint the easy. Humble, give me a sec, cut her when I pop out. Hoe won't get a ring to keep it jazz, hoe might get swapped out. Summer breeze, bitch like Summer Walker, broke the drops out. Hood nigga for sure, let's shoot this shit right by the ops house. Did it with no advancement, ho, I'm him, now I can't be replaced. Milfed, Lord forgive me, I put crystals in the Jesus face. Freckles in my yay, I don't know Kim, you just can't see the face. Slippers with the fur ticker, me Elmo think I need a safe. Probably needed a lot of shit, I just never needed help. Trapper died like what's her name, I'm feeling like Jesus felt. Saw it flash before his eyes, that just mean he peed his death. You don't like Valero, suck a dick, fall down the steep steps. Please.
Hey, Top, hey, niggas come fuck with a baby picture of me, I'm talking about an ultrasound, nigga. Cut this shit out, go to something else.
Yeah. Turn that heat up, nigga. Hurry up and buy, you know this gangsta shit ain't lasting long. How you out here hustling, but you broke? Smash wrong. Bitch home in my glasses on. Chop it down, then I pass on. Regular bitch a 6, but like a 8 when she put lashes on. Eat breaking this SIT, I'm sliding like I done lost control. Cross the plug out this go round, I'm sliding like I done lost the bowl. 308s like granny egg, shit fried like I done bought the stove. Gambling on the dice, my life been hard, just know it cost a roll. Don't nobody move, wait a sec, I'm Mr. Get Rid of hoe. 30,000 hitting Cartier, hitting back like a glitter show. Rap game in the figure four, show my ass on the builder hoe. Call Wi-Fi, I need a piece pinned to me on the shitter hoe. Clip ain't got look handicapped, switch it up, yeah, the blender way. Really got no motion, moving target, you just in the way. Play pussy, get fucked on the first night just like a tender day. Know this car right cause the bumper black and the fender gray. Campaign with the gang still in the trenches, catch you looking for me. Times I ever slow down bad to crack, let big bro cook it for me. Fuck a label, independent gym, know they couldn't push it for me. Waiting on me to drop, but I'm in the streets till it's looking ugly. Hurry up and buy, you know this gangsta shit ain't lasting long. How you out here hustling but you broke, smash wrong. Bitch home in my glasses on, chop it down then I pass on. Regular bitch a 6 but like a 8 when she put lashes on. Breaking this SIT, I'm sliding like I done lost control. Cross the plug out this go round, I'm sliding like I done lost the bowl. 308s like granny egg, shit fried like I done bought the stove. Gambling on the dice, my life been hard, just know it cost a roll. Hello?
What's up, daddy?
Man, shit in the studio.
When you dropping?
You already know I'm on the way.
Yeah, cause they not fucking with you.
Hey, yo, band play. Yeah. Hey, band play, what's up? So, fuck you so long. Lero let the band play, this shit gangsta got a harder sound. Man, it fresh and wheezy, this shit different, got that Carter sound. I'm from River City, we toss burners right by Harbor Town. Paralyzed that pussy ass, bitch ass getting hobbled around. My bad, I mean hub around. Bad bitch let me rub her down. Switches on the 2-6 when it hit, it make this stutter sound. Knew you was a bitch, got out that water, let your brother drown. Got family and money for my peace, can't let my brother down. He don't even smoke, pick out the zop, bitch, we just smell packs. Pockets overload, stayed in the spot until my scale crack. Ho wanna impress me, hold your breath, lay on the well back. Look, babe, I'm just playing, I still need you to catch that mail pack. River, watch your way to the spot, make sure you don't get trail back. Only fuck with trees, but push the shove, bitch, I can sell crack. Out the way, bust a play, I'm gone, bitch, I done fell back. Bracelets up my arm, got my wrist, so shit counts a Hellcat. Rich nigga got chicken in my contract, get 4 head show. Done Julio liquid perk, I'm trying to fuck on that hoe. Pat myself on the back, cause I'm proud of me, went head toe. Stand up in the bed, dog, and this bitch until the heads blow. Diarrhea, you ever see me in it, know that shit running. Gucci flop to chill, I'm tired of shoes, they cost like 600. I don't do shit else, that's on Deborah and I'm gon' get money. I don't do shit else, that's on Deborah and I'm wait a sec, slickery with the patch, I got an 80s nigga. Way to flex, pop it on the hoe that got the greatest sex. Bust a nut, act different, baby, cool, cause I can date a chick. Ladies, yes, pull up in a spaceship, this shit rated X. Bad play on the beat, this shit so stupid, got some bounce on it. Fell in love with trap and saw the scale with my first ounce on it. Bad play on the beat, this shit so stupid, got some bounce on it. Fell in love with trap and saw the scale with my first ounce on it. Lero let the band play, this shit gangsta got a harder sound. Man, it fresh and wheezy, this shit different, got that Carter sound. I'm from River City, we toss burners right by Harbor Town. Paralyzed that pussy ass, bitch ass getting hobbled around. My bad, I mean hub around. Bad bitch let me rub her down. Switches on the 2-6 when it hit, it make this stutter sound. Knew you was a bitch, got out that water, let your brother drown. Got family and money for my peace, can't let my brother down. He don't even smoke, pick out the zop, bitch, we just smell packs. Pockets overload, stayed in the spot until my scale crack. Ho wanna impress me, hold your breath, lay on the well back. Look, babe, I'm just playing, I still need you to catch that mail pack. River, watch your way to the spot, make sure you don't get trail back. Bracelets up my arm, got my wrist, so shit counts a Hellcat. Yeah, shit counts a Hellcat. River, watch your way to the spot, babe, don't you get trail back. You gotta watch it, don't get trail back. Yeah. Showing the fuck yeah, Red. Yeah. Mr. make a man chopper, shake your hand, knock your muffin off. We ain't dodging no ricks, niggas play gangster, just help and talk. Stop asking when I'm dropping, I'm in the trap trying to stuff them out. Oh, this ain't no shit, Eddie Kendrick with a little rough and sauce. I just ate at Fleming's, Adidas slides and my Cuban on. Steaks with a little blood, medium rare, okay, I'm moving on. Niggas want my head, I'm hard to catch, bitch, I ain't moving wrong. Rather chill with my bitch, smack on the head, babe, cut her moving on. Pocket 6 stomach virus, running out, bitch, I'm having shit. Really didn't need no shoes, I'm in Neiman's, cutting up, just grabbing shit. Michael Myers on the bitch, when I hit Big Daddy, be stabbing shit. Smiling, but ain't shit funny, show 30,000 when I'm cackling. Present white with the big face, they roll the Cartier, favor him. 2 watches, ain't set the time, check the blind, they just my neighbor now. Exotic both, OG2 mix and match, we call it flavor now. Race the cat with the bed, with the set, just me and Major now. Boogers all on my fingertips, slip and fell in some glass. With a big booty bitch, I'm cheating, I done slip and fell in some ass. Cocky fat and I'm fly, probably make a pelican mad. They knew me in front of the store, cause I had them elephant bags. They knew me inside the hood, cause I came through with number whips. They played and I got it sprayed, we came through with number clips. Keep sweating in the bucket, had powder collar, shirt number silk. Miss Deborah, she raised a gangster, I'm standing on how I'm built. Jazz, this shit just in me, was fucking hoes on the herb. Bloody slide with a crib, bitch, I drop out, die, hurry. Thuggin' exclusive stitching, leather sleeves with the hermit. Hawk when I'm snatching out, doing the dash in a hurry. Matter of fact, pump the brakes, wait a sec, ayy, let me slow it down. Fruity shop got to be with the bonners, the way I saw it down. Cut out my arm in the trap when I'm in it trying to boy it down. Bitch ass niggas got super smoke, probably can't show a pound. Yeah. Lero, you a bad motherfucker. You a bad motherfucker. Lero, you. I'm talking about jazz. So fucking jazz. Closest thing to Jesus Christ, rockin' ice, I'ma give the guy. Can't explain the feeling when I cop that new 650 high. Curving all these hoes, married the paper, babe, I can't reply. Supercharged, the cat tap the gas, all you see is demon fire. Ballin' hard, triple double, T-Mac with the lean and that. Young bitch got no job, she just swipe cars, that hoe be scheming by. Lobster tail for brunch, used to cook coconuts on the steaming now. Her daughter now can't stand me, I supply auntie them fiendin' high. Life been kinda good, but missing is there, but this shit bittersweet. Somewhere in the whole spot with 2 bitches like the middle seat. Wipe my ass with hundreds, I got bills all on the shitter seat. Lost been kinda hot, hit the block, meet me on the middle street. Pain inside my joints, probably need surgery, shots of cortisone. Racks inside the garbage bags, everywhere, a hoarder's home. The standards with the plug, he give me extra, won't be short of zone. Green dots for root money in the pen, he talk on cordless phone. Birthday in a week or so, and I just wanna drop a tape. Put on some little clothes, go see my jeweler, probably drop a tape. St. Patrick, I got power in this stick, this bitch a drop a ape. Ocean view, the condo out of town, it's just a spot to play. Tables turn, bridges burn, mad at me, they losing now. Nail shop on my all day, get my feet did, I'm getting bougie now. Think I'm Carisha best friend, slime with that little oozing now. Oh my F's, in too deep, no acting, we shoot movies now. Closest thing to Jesus Christ, rockin' ice, I'ma give the guy. Can't explain the feeling when I cop that new 650 high. Curving all these hoes, married the paper, babe, I can't reply. Supercharged, the cat tap the gas, all you see is demon fire. Ballin' hard, triple double, T-Mac with the lean and that. Young bitch got no job, she just swipe cars, that hoe be scheming by. Lobster tail for brunch, used to cook coconuts on the steaming now. Her daughter now can't stand me, I supply auntie them fiendin' high. Way before they knew, you better know it, dog. I'm on park in the bit with them top out passing, know it all. Preview with these racks, bitch, I got more, I just don't show it all. We ain't doing no talking, get the drop, spin through and go at y'all. Rolls Royce, dough slammer, deuce in a great spanner, 4 deep, hammers, switches on 8 blammers. Young bitch, great scammer. Double G snake sandals, street nigga, great manners. Get that shit straight handled. Rex, pop out with them color faces, pardon us. Sunday school Dior with the color lace, they ain't sharp as us. What we arguing for? We got AI switches and carbons tuck. Smoking on your partner, bitch, back to back, they keep sparking up. Corvette, coupe pusher, fucking your thick sister. Bust down, big boogers. I know ain't shit sugar. 93, two-tone Cuban, shit cost me 80 flat. Left the jeweler, hit the track, I had to make that 80 back. I was lit, way before they knew, you better know it, dog. I'm on park in a bit with them top out passing, know it all. Preview with these racks, bitch, I got more, I just don't show it all. We ain't doing no talking, get the drop, spin through and go at y'all. Rolls Royce, dough slammer, deuce in a great founder. 4 deep, 8 hammers, switches on 8 blammers. Young bitch, great scammer. Double G snake sandals, street nigga, great manners. Get that shit straight handled. What's up, how you doing, baby? I know you ain't middle piece. Swerving and I'm serving, baby. Drake clip like the letter C. We ain't chasing hoes, Rex in a Sprinter van, just let her be. Let me in the game, let's do the problem, no folks scared of me. Redid my credentials, pearly white, I just don't talk a lot. Whipped up like I'm counting them, fire out the back, don't walk a lot. Deuce in my mimosa, I'm at brunch, they know I cost a lot. 93, not 89, pump him, then make you cough a lot. Sick, disgusted in this coupe, don't make me throw up. I come from the bottom, so it's only right I go up. No bed inside the spot, I had that chopstick by to blow up. Show out when I show up, go put your hoe up. Need oil on bed, the hinge go back and forth, that bitch is squeaky squeak. Missy E, rocket piece on the Jeep, that bitch beat the beat. Babe, you must be tired, she told her best that she gon' sleep with me. Life insurance ain't got it, should invest before you beef with me. Power stern, then went out, I'm just stand up, bitch, I'm hard to turn. Blow me like you miss me, stank cut up for me, get carpet burn. Make it look so easy, know the recipe, shit hard to learn. Feelings on me, freezer cold, I thought I hope my heart to burn. Pulled up in the cat, the neighbors mad, pissed Mr. Rogers off. Yelled over the gate, you do too much, boy, cut that charge off. You ain't had no reason, I just popped the pistol, flodges off. Somewhere overseas, Bahama breeze, fish sticks and tartar sauce. What's up, how you doing, baby? I know you ain't middle piece. Swerving and I'm serving, baby. Drake clip like the letter C. We ain't chasing hoes, Rex in a Sprinter van, just let her be. Let me in the game, let's do the problem, no folks scared of me. Redid my credentials, pearly white, I just don't talk a lot. Whipped up like I'm counting them, fire out the back, don't walk a lot. Deuce in my mimosa, I'm at brunch, they know I cost a lot. 93, not 89, pump him, then make you cough a lot.
I already see you delusional. I already see where you going. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing against your religion, peace, but I'm doing what I know though. Fuck a belief.
Chano on the beat, he a white boy, but still can make it bounce.
I'm talking about on it. Yeah, really on it, nigga.
Switch on everything, my best advice, bitch, keep your head up. Hit her from the front, hang out the bed, ho, keep your legs up. Lost on
There you go.
Mr. Baker, man, got my bread up. Half done,
My
jumped
boy,
out the lamb chop, that big got red good.
Feel me? What's up with it, my boy? What's good?
Trying to listen to Eddie, turn Eddie back on.
Nah, nigga, let's talk about that Norman shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga. What's up with your boy? Brian Norman, nigga. He about to catch a fade. He about to catch a fade with Devin Haney, bruh.
He ain't doing nothing wrong. He doing what he's supposed to do. Again, I ain't never been no hater. He's doing what he's supposed to do. But at the same time, Bill, where you at? I want to know where Bill at.
I got Brian Norman. He gonna.
I want to know where Bill at. Bill, we need to talk about this.
He gonna step on that nigga.
We need to talk about this, Bill. Why in the fuck do you think Devin Haney has anything to protect himself against a Norman?
He said his son is the best.
I've got questions that I need answers to,
his
Bill.
son is the best fighter.
He didn't say that. He couldn't have said no shit like that.
He did say that.
That's a damn shame.
He said his
That's
son
a
is
damn
the best fighter
shame.
in boxing.
That's
He
a
stood
damn
on
shame.
business. They
He ain't
standing
stood
on
on
business.
shit.
They took the
They
fight.
ain't standing on shit. They finna
He
get
took the
their ass
fight.
whooped is what they finna get. They
But he
finna get
took the
their ass
fight though.
whooped.
But K-Draw, I thought you said Devin Haney was a great boxer. You said that before, right?
That has
Or
nothing to do
you
with
don't
the
believe
type
that
of
no more?
that has nothing to do with what
You
he's
don't feel
doing
like
right
he the
now.
same fighter? You don't feel like
And
he
no,
could
it
fuck
has
with
nothing
Brian
to
Norman?
do. It has nothing to do with his skill set.
Okay,
It has nothing to do with Devin
why
Haney's
not?
talent.
But what about the jab though?
And
You said Devin Haney
that's
got
what
a
I'm
great
trying to tell you.
jab though.
It has nothing. It has nothing to do
What about
with
his
none of
speed?
that. It
What
has.
about his IQ?
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, H Money. It has everything to do with him acclimating himself to a weight class versus somebody that's already established. I'm not worried about Devin.
Devin Haney big. He
I'm not
bigger than
worried
Brian
about what
Norman.
Devin Haney
He
can
bigger
do.
than Brian Norman.
What
Bud
that got
Crawford
to do
moved
with
up. Nah,
anything?
nigga, listen. But Bud Crawford, he moved up, nigga, 3 weight classes, and
What?
he's standing on business. Cause he
Okay.
stood on business. He fighting Canelo.
Okay. And Bud Crawford's style is totally different than Devin Haney. Again, I'm gonna go back to what I'm talking about. Again, I can't feed off of nobody else. This is K Drill opinion. Devin Haney to me is a pure boxer. I'm not taking nothing I said in the past away from Devin Haney. I'm talking about now because I'm not worried about the past or worried about the future. I'm talking about the present. The Devin Haney that I'm seeing in the present, it has nothing about what Devin Haney can do.
So what you
It's
thought
what
about Devin Haney
somebody
last
can do to
performance?
Devin
What you
Haney.
thought about his last performance, Devin Haney, when he
I
fought
thought it was
Jose
great.
Ramirez?
He put on a boxing clinic. I told you that.
You don't think he could do
Everybody
that
else
with
was
Brian
different.
Norman? Did he do that against Brian Norman?
What you mean?
I mean, he can't perform like that against Brian Norman.
Absolutely not. And that's
Why
what I'm
not?
trying to
Because
get you to understand. Because
explain to me why not.
again,
What's the difference?
Jose Ramirez and Brian Norman Jr. feed off two different things. The first and foremost, the most important. You're talking about two different fighters. That's the most important part of it all, of what I've been talking about this whole conversation. Acclimated to a division and to a skill. I'm not worried about what Devin Haney can do. Huh? I'm not worried about what Devin Haney can do. I know he got a jab. I know he's a pure boxer. Not worried about what he can do. I'm worried about what can be done to him. Huh? Because see, steroids ain't had nothing to do with him not having no fucking defense. Say what the fuck you want to say. Huh? Huh? I'm gonna say it again for steroids ain't have nothing to do with this nigga defense. And I'm gonna leave it at that. If you can't comprehend that shit, we ain't on the same comprehension level. That's what I mean. It has nothing to do with Devin Haney can do. It's
So
what
I want
happens
you to
when
do me a
somebody
favor.
does something to
Hey, Drill,
him.
I want you to do everybody a favor right now. This fight with Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. Can I get the K Drill breakdown? You know what I'm saying? The preview from K Drill. You know what I'm saying? This fight right here in the welterweight division for the welterweight world championship between two undefeated fighters. Brian Norman, the world champion, Devin Haney, the challenger.
Man, Brian Norman gonna slaughter Devin Haney, bro. And I'm not saying that to hate on Dev. Like, listen to me. Hear me out. Let me break it down. Listen to me, Devin Haney fans. I'm not saying that to slaughter him. Bill, listen to me. I'm not saying that to slaughter him. I'm saying, have you been working on the defensive skills? I don't believe so, because I didn't see it. And you didn't have to bounce around so much versus Jose Ramirez, even though that was great boxing that you showed. And I did see the great moments that you put on display that a lot of people didn't pick up on. You get me? I got you on that. But what I'm telling you is you could have sat in that pocket a lot longer than what you did. No, you didn't have to. Yeah, you wanted to fight easy. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you your flowers. I know boxing. You put on a boxing clinic. I can't deny that. They can call it, run it. It is what it is. But what I'm trying to tell you is I don't see the same hunger. So you're not going to ever sit in that pocket. And with a fighter like Brian Norman Jr., he commits you to sit in that pocket. Now I got to see, it ain't about what Devin Haney can do. What can Devin Haney do to stop this nigga? Right now, I don't need, when Tank make Devin Haney commit, I don't think you can stop Tank, let alone stop a motherfucking Brian Norman Jr. Because he gonna, both of them fighters gonna make you commit at some point in 12 rounds. That's what they know. That's their bread and butter. They gonna commit to your jab, especially if you're using it, which you wasn't doing against Loma, but you did against George Kambosos, huh? Understand what I'm trying to tell you. Your mindset and how you think, what I have seen out of you and showing you at the present time against Jose Ramirez, you have shown me you don't want to play the defensive role. Because again, if you did want to play the defensive role, the shots that are landing on you will not be landed. The distance that you're creating wouldn't be so far. Your range and timing wouldn't be off because the distance you created is too fucking far for you to land a shot because your defense is not up to par. So why would you take a dangerous fight with Brian Norman Jr.? All for money and couch chasing. And again, I told you out of my own mouth, I don't believe he gonna take this fight. So I really feel like he'll pull a Kid Austin and pull out this shit. And that's my stance as of now. I still feel that way. I don't even damn what they talking about. I don't damn what they talking about. Nigga can still pull out of a fight.
K-Drill, in this fight right here between Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney, bruh, how do you like this fight? Are you excited for November? Like, we got Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez in September. A great fight. Yo, boy, Terence Crawford, bro.
Why wouldn't I be excited for it?
That's your real fighter, Crawford, bro.
But why wouldn't I be excited for it, though, H? Why wouldn't I be excited for it? I'm very excited for Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. to step in the ring. I'm excited for Devin Haney to go his next, but I don't think he's ready.
But big bro, I want to salute you. I want to salute to K-Drill for always standing on business. And one thing about you, you're going to keep the same energy, bro, all the time, bro. You not a yes man. Never been. Since the first day I met you. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, bro, Brian Norman Sr., he respects you. He got respect for you, bro, because he know you going to stand on business. He know you not scared. You know what I'm saying? He know when it comes to you, it's going to be real smoke in this motherfucker every time he come to the panel. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, how do you feel about Brian Norman Sr., somebody that you know personally, being in a big fight right now, the biggest fight of his career?
That's why I say I'm motivated. Why? If you wasn't excited, you ain't no real boxing fan. See, I never been a fan of just I know what Boots can do. That's my fighter. I'm never going against my motherfucking fighter. But if we're talking boxing, and these two ain't my fighters, because I've been wanting Shakur to beat Devin Haney ass a long time ago. And Shakur ain't no power puncher like Tank or Brian Norman Jr.
Hey, remember that shit, Bill Haney, what he said to you?
Exactly.
He disrespected you. He did not. He disrespected everybody when he said, I'm just doing this to make you mad. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nigga, he had to fight Brian Norman because Brian Norman Sr. was on his ass. Nigga,
exactly.
He was cooking that nigga so much.
So what I'm trying to tell you is, as a boxing from a boxing point of view, H Money, yes, I'm excited for the fight. But looking at the fight, I'm telling you, I don't want to see this young black man fuck up his career when he don't have to. That's all I'm trying to say. And I'm allowed to say that because I'm always stand on business. And I hope Bill is listening to me. Fuck the dumb shit. Fuck the bullshit. You ain't got to take this fight.
You ain't got to take
you ain't got to take it.
when you had your conversation with Brian Norman Sr., bro, he never disrespected you like that, though. You know what I'm saying? He just was riding with his son. He never said, I'm doing something to make you mad or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a disagreement about a fight with him and Boots.
I mean, I respect Brian Norman Sr. I respect Junior. Like I said, I'm not no hater.
Big bro, let me ask you some real shit real quick, bro. So Brian Norman Sr. and Brian Norman Jr., they come from the South, just like you, bro. From a similar background like yourself, coming up in the South. You know what I'm saying? Against all odds. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy, bro. I'm from LA, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you right now, bro. I'm from LA. I grew up. When I grew up in LA in the 90s, nigga, 94, 95, I was a young nigga. 96, when Tupac got killed. They killed Tupac in 1996. I was a young nigga, bro. I was in elementary. I was probably like in the first grade. I was in the first grade and shit when he got killed, bro. I remember that. But I'm going to tell you this, bro. When I compare LA, the West Coast, to the South, it's completely different, bro. LA, I'm going to be honest, it's hood. There's a lot of gang banging, all that shit. Niggas catching fades and shit. You got Crips and Bloods, all of that shit. I tell you that. I seen niggas get jumped before. Nigga got killed damn near right in front of me, my nigga. But what I'm telling you, bro, the South is way harder than the West, bro. Coming up in Memphis, living in LA, bro. LA way nicer. Cage Rail is nice as fuck over there, bro. When I came over here, this shit is slimy, gutter. Like, for real, the slums, real, like, struggle. Nigga, like, for real, is different, bro. So all I'm saying is, bro, they come from a similar background like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Norman Sr., I got respect for that man. Because Brian Norman Sr., bro, you could tell from having a conversation with that nigga, bro, like, this nigga really come from that. He really come from that shit, bro.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with it. The opponent is everything. What I'm trying to tell you is the opponent is everything. The opponent is everything, H Money. The opponent.
When I talk to you, bro, I talk to you damn near every day. I talk to you almost
the opponent
every day.
Ain't worthy. The opponent ain't worthy, my nigga. The opponent ain't worthy.
Yes, he is. You can't say that, cuz. You can't say that. Devin Haney is a 2-division world champion. He pound for pound.
Not his accolades. His skill set. He can't take no punishment, H Money.
They say Devin Haney is the next Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
these niggas believe Devin Haney is the greatest boxer.
He can't take no punishment.
All them Devin Haney fans? You don't remember all them Devin Haney fanboys?
I still, but and again, it has nothing to do with. What Devin Haney can do. It got everything to do with what he gonna do when Brian Norman get on his ass. He can't take the punishment. I'm not, again, that 8th, 9th, 10th round, you want to break down by the 10th round.
Brian Norman was ass. Well, he took it back. He came out and said Brian Norman is ass.
Well, by the 10th round, Brian Norman going that nigga like a dog with his tongue hanging out his mouth. By the 10th round, Brian Norman going that nigga like a dog with his tongue hanging out his mouth. Like he been doing 100 suicides.
Okay, Drill, talk your shit, nigga. Talk your shit, nigga.
Brian Norman going that nigga like a dog with his tongue hanging out his mouth. Like that nigga just ran 100 suicides, nigga. Like what Coach Carter told that nigga, it's impossible to complete your task by Friday.
So tell me this. So you telling me Brian Norman Jr., he gonna destroy Devin Haney
because he can't take no punishment. That's why I'm telling Brian Norman. I'm telling Bill Haney not to take that fight. I'm telling Bill Haney not to take that.
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. You saying belt to ass, Brian Norman Jr. on Devin Haney, belt to ass.
Belt to ass ain't even the word. Belt to ass ain't even the word. He gonna crucify that nigga. He gonna fuck Devin Haney up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Devin Haney he gonna take this fight. That shit ain't like that's what I'm trying to say. You just talked all that South shit. Hold on, you just hold on, hey Plenty. You just talked all that South shit and how gutted this shit is. Man, you not man, these niggas ain't playing.
Not pull out this motherfucking fight, nigga. He
Man,
better
shit.
not pull out
He
this
better
motherfucking
if
fight.
he
Nah,
want
fuck that.
a career.
Nigga. You better stand on business, nigga. You
If he
better
want a
fight
career,
that.
you better pull
Fight the
out.
contract.
Don't you do
You
that.
better show up. Don't pull out that fight, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. He better not pull out, nigga.
Shit, he don't want that punishment. He can use a jab.
So let me ask you some shit, bro. I need to know some shit. So with Devin Haney, right? Some niggas say that Brian Norman ain't fought nobody. How do you feel about that? They said the one nigga, Jen Sasaki, was a bum. They said he ain't shit. And then they said the Derek nigga wasn't shit. And then some niggas try to say that even the Giovanni Santillan fight, when he was the underdog, they wasn't giving him a credit for that.
What all three of them got in common with Devin Haney? What does all three of them fighters know? Because they all three got something in common with Devin Haney, and what is it? If you know boxing, you can answer this.
I want you to tell me, bro. I don't know
All
what
right,
you're saying.
I'm finna tell you. They all have no elite defense. And again, they can't take punishment. So if you don't have defense, guess what you gonna take? Punishment. You can't take punishment. What you gonna do? No mas. You just sat here and told me the South is different. Yeah, you got gang banging, West Side 5'9", gangster, crip, all that shit.
You got neighborhood crip.
But at the same time, it's a different grind. That boy ain't playing with your motherfucking ass. I be rapping, I don't even be trying.
We cooking. Keep going.
Nah, I'm gonna stop.
Bro, nah, don't play with it. Keep going, bro. Nah, you playing.
Nah, but I'm being honest with you because that's why I said I'm gonna stop.
Bro, bro.
I ain't playing. I'm being dead ass serious. Brian Norman gonna crucify that nigga.
You say it's a different grind in
it's
the South. Explain that to me, bro. I don't understand. Let me know. On that.
The reason why I say it's a different grind in the South is because again, no, for real, this is real nigga shit. This is real nigga shit, bro. You don't come up protecting and so territorial. You coming up with a different type of feel. You understand that? If you think about it, the West Coast, Cali especially, is very territorial because they only got that little piece. Because California is very fucking expensive. And it's been like that since the 70s. And I believe that's what started all these organizations. Territory. What's mine? What's yours? In the South, it ain't about that. It's about surviving. And that's why I say it's a different grind. Because you're grinding to survive in the South versus these white folks that own everything and you can't be territorial over some shit you don't own. In Cali, yeah, they went through racist shit, but the shit they went through, they still own their shit. Cali got different. That's why in Florida, I'm gonna give you an example. Cali got state taxes. Florida ain't got no damn state taxes. It's a different grind. It's definitely a faster pace out west than it is in the South as well. So you based off surviving in a slower environment that you don't see succeeding versus you can go to Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills and you can see the success firsthand and go back to Compton and be in the slums and say, let me make it out this shit. It's a totally different grind. Because you survived
Devin Haney, he's from the West Coast. Devin Haney from Oakland.
Exactly.
Well, he moved to Henderson. Nevada. Brian Norman Jr., he's from Atlanta.
And it's not Georgia. About how much grit or grind they got in them. It's about how much punishment you can take. So I'm going back to my point of view, and I'm going to land my fucking plane once again. If you see the vision and you built off of surviving, this is all I got. You understand that? And I'm fighting an opponent that has a lot of similarities to my last 3 opponents since I had this WBO belt. And that is lack of defense, lack of confidence, and slow reaction. So guess what I got to do if I'm Brian Norman Jr.? Take 3 to give 1. Listen to me, senior.
Mm-hmm.
Take 3 to give 1. Play them to close that. That's what I mean by committing. Tank Davis and Brian Norman Jr. make that nigga commit because they gonna take 3 to give 1. Shakur Stevenson to make that nigga miss 3 and give 1. But see, with a Brian Norman Jr., make that nigga feel comfortable. Take them 3 pillow fisted ass shot. And when you in your right range and you can level that punch, balance it out to make that nigga how they say equilibrium off balance. And oh yeah, he gave me 3. I took them bitches. I'm an animal. I'm doing this shit to survive. He doing this shit off of territory. It's 2 different things, but they both mean the same in a sense.
What about
because
the jab? I'm saying, what about the IQ of a Devin Haney?
That's
Some
cool.
people compare him to Floyd Mayweather.
And that's
they
cool.
Compare him to Floyd Mayweather.
That's cool. But the reason where it stops at is here. Lack of defense. Floyd Mayweather know how to get out the line and when to get out that line. Devin Haney don't. Devin Haney lacks defense.
Haney fought Regis, he had good
but
defense
look when he fought Loma. Somebody that actually got skills. Regis and Cambosis in the same fucking category. But when you don't use the jab and you fight somebody like Loma because you're making mistakes and you're not keeping the jab on there and keeping your head off the line because you lack a defense, you're missing what I'm telling you.
So what about his last performance against Jose Ramirez? Jose Ramirez, he couldn't touch him.
Jose Ramirez has never been as skillful as a Brian Norman Jr. or a Lomachenko. What I'm trying to tell you is you're fighting a different level fighter. Like if Lomachenko had the power that Tank Davis or Brian Norman possessed, Devin Haney would have lost that fight. But Lomachenko didn't possess that power.
Brian Norman, K-Drill, could you say the same thing about Brian Norman? That
who is he fighting?
A fighter on a different level. He never fought somebody on the level of a Devin Haney.
Devin Haney ain't got no level because he ain't got nothing to keep nobody off and he ain't got no defense. The PEDs ain't, listen, the PEDs ain't have nothing to do with Devin Haney defense. I'm going to say it again. That's not to take nothing away from Devin Haney in that Ron Garcia fight. But I'm telling you, the PEDs had nothing to do with Devin Haney defense. If he shows the lack of defense, if he shows that he can move around the way he was doing versus fucking Jose Ramirez, when he do sit down like he did on Jose Ramirez and land that 1, 2, 3, that's going to be the 3 shots that Brian Norman take. That's going to start slowing Devin Haney down with them body shots in the 6th, 7th, 8th round to where he going to land another 1, 2, 3 and feel comfortable where he can keep putting that jab out there and get caught with something. I'm telling you, Devin Haney, if Lomachenko if he would have possessed Tank Davis or Brian Norman Jr. power, he would have killed Devin Haney. And I'm not saying that to hate on Dev. I'm just saying Devin Haney can't take punishment. And a nigga that can take punishment, again, that can take 3 to give 1 is a different breed. You got to be fighting a nigga like Boots. You got to be fighting a nigga like Boots. Because again, if Devin Haney had close of the defense that a Jerron Boots in his hand, just his offense ability of using the jab and moving his feet will work. But he lacks defense, bro. He lacks defense. Devin Haney lacks defense. And you can't tell me I'm lying. He lacks defense, bro, and he has nothing to give, nothing back. I'm telling you how to beat him. Take 3 and give 1.
Okay, for sure. I got you. Well, hey Cam, what you think?
That nigga Devin Haney about to get knocked out.
Take 3 and give 1. I mean, I can't give it to you no better than
I
that.
think
And
I think I think Devin Haney he feel like Brian Norman sweet, and he feel like he gonna be able to use his jab and fight on the outside and keep him at bay. But I think Brian Norman, he got the hand speed to counter his ass, and he got the feet to be able to pivot. And I don't think Devin Haney he not gonna have the power to keep him off of him, especially with this being his second fight in the division.
But somebody, I think K Drill said Brian Norman got hurt by the what's Derek dude in round number 1, and then he got
He
dropped
got
by
he got
another dude.
grazed. I say he got buzzed. He didn't get necessarily hurt because he didn't
Now K
clinch.
Drill said he got hurt. And K Drill
He ain't
always
clinch.
stand
He
on
ain't
business.
clinched the nigga.
man,
K
that
Drill
nigga
said
knees
I
always
think he
did
buckle.
got
say
Nigga,
he.
what the
buzzed.
fuck is you talking about? That nigga knees buckle. That nigga
But I'm
Brian
saying
Norman knees
after
buckle.
his knees buckle, what did he
But
do? Did he
what I'm
clinch?
agree with you on,
Did he
what I'm
clinch
agree
or
with
did he
you
keep
on,
fighting?
I don't think Devin Haney possesses the power that Derek possesses either. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
What about the
But
dude that
right,
dropped him though?
but I'm
K
saying
Drill. K Drill. What about the
that's
guy that
proving my
dropped
point
him
even
though?
more though, Kendrill.
K
Because
Drill. What
look,
about the nigga Boca Chicky who dropped him? Boca
I don't
Chicken.
I don't think Devin possesses that power. Devin don't possess a one punch make you miss
You think
power
Boca
because again,
You
Devin
think Boca
Haney.
Chiqui's a power puncher? You think Boca Chiqui's like
No,
a
I don't
power
think he's a
puncher?
power puncher. I think he caused
he was
Brian
trying to
Norman off
make it a
guard.
gritty fight.
But
Yeah.
Devin
Yeah,
Haney
I
dropped
think he caught
Regis.
Bar.
Devin Haney dropped that nigga Regis, K Drill. And he
But listen,
buzzed that nigga.
yeah, but what I'm trying to tell you is this. What I'm
Shit,
trying to say is
Jorge
this.
Linares buzzed that nigga Devin Haney.
Yeah, it's not even about who can buzz who. It's about what Haney can't do. He can't keep Brian Norman off him. And again, you're not gonna be able to tell me. You're gonna have to show me
They
in
said
November.
Devin
He
could
gonna have to
Yeah, but they
outwork
said
Brian
Devin
Norman.
could have keep Regis off of him. They
This
said he
ain't
had no power to keep
Man,
Regis
hell
off of him.
no.
You saw what he did
Regis,
with Regis. He dropped that nigga.
Regis,
Regis was a champion too.
Regis one shit, and I've been saying
Some
that.
people say some people say that Brian Norman ain't shit.
I said Brian Norman ain't shit when it come down to boost. Never when it came down to Devin fucking Haney. I think Teofimo Lopez got a better chance than fucking Devin Haney. The fuck? Devin Haney ain't
Yeah, but niggas,
possessing
some
nothing to
niggas,
keep him off. Tio got something that's gonna keep him off. That right hand is gonna keep your ass at bay, nigga. I don't care what you talking about. And I'm talking about a racist person that I really don't care for.
but
But
they said that
boxing is
T.O.
boxing.
ducked Devin. They said that T.O. just like
And he
ducked
might
Devin.
have
That's what
they
did.
Cam said.
And he might have
Cam
they
said
did.
that
say he
T.O.
ducked
ducked
Brian
Devin.
Norman too, H.
But they
And
say
he
Devin
might have
Haney.
did.
They said Devin Haney standing on business. And
He ain't
he
standing
ready for
on shit.
Brian.
He's going for a check because Turkey giving out money. And that's his next fight that Turkey is offering because Turkey tired of this nigga running around the ring. Point blank, period. And I'm trying to tell Bill Haney now to stop the dumb shit and he better start thinking about his fucking son and DHP promotion because that shit gonna get his ass killed. Fighting Brian Norman Jr. gonna give Devin Haney fuck. He has no defense. He's not working on his defense. Working with Nate Jones is not necessarily working on your defense.
Why
But
you
he
I'm
say
just was
not? Why
telling
you
working with
say not
Shane Mosley.
necessarily though?
because again,
You
he
just
know
say
he
not.
picked up some things from seeing Roger and Jeff. He picked up certain things that they got him to pick up, certain concepts they wanted to leave out there. But the masterminds of the defense is what Devin Haney started his fucking career with, and that's with Senior. And he needs to go back to that, and he needs to go and work with Jeff and motherfucking Senior right
Hey,
now
hey,
if he wants to
hey,
have a
hey,
chance
hey,
of
K
winning this
Drill.
fight.
K Drill, you got some smoke right there. My nigga ASAP. ASAP said, nigga, Boots defense is not good. He
You
said he get
crazy as
hit
fuck.
a lot every
You
fight.
crazy because that's when he fighting in the pocket. He's supposed to get hit a lot. I just told Brian Norman to take 3 of Devin Haney shots to give 1. That's when you want a nigga. You tired of boxing this nigga. You want to take 3 to make that nigga commit and get confidence enough to stand in the pocket with you. Oh, I can land on this nigga. Let me land 2 more. Boom, and that's when your ass get caught with something off guard.
That's how
You ain't
Dubois. That's
picking
how
up on
Dubois
shit. I'm
killed that.
telling you.
That's how Dubois killed that nigga AJ.
That's what I'm trying to tell these niggas. Niggas don't understand. That's when your IQ pick up off of your defense. Oh, this nigga, oh, I see this nigga. I see how he move. He a scary ass nigga. I'm gonna let his weak ass land 2, and I'm gonna give 1 to the body, slow him down where he can't move like that. Gasping for air. Oh, I got him now. Let him land 2 more. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, hit him with that uppercut. He gone. The fuck you mean? Boost always been like that. He a go-getter. Fuck is you talking about? Boost got one of the best skill sets in boxing from offense to defense. You niggas don't know shit. Fuck is you niggas talking about, bro? Roy Jones Jr.
I ain't think.
Nigga body in, nigga.
H, I don't mean to switch the subject up, but I ain't think Kid Austin was gonna smoke that nigga like that.
Man, Kid Austin, a fucking bum. Why he pull out
He
that
is a
fight with
bum.
my fighter,
But Tevin
nigga?
Farmer watched and he made
That
sure of
was a
that.
good performance, though, K-Drill. I
Right.
can't really.
That's
was
a
a
real
great
good
performance.
performance, bro. I can't
From a
say
He
nigga
that.
that
knocked him
just took
out.
a loss to Cameron. All right.
No, he went 22
You said
Salute to
he.
you, killer.
rounds with that nigga though.
Salute to you, killer. I can't respect no Tevin damn Farmer, nigga.
I'm just saying he went
I
22
don't
I got.
respect
rounds with
that shit.
Zepeda. Zepeda didn't knock that nigga out.
Hey, salute to you, brothers, man. But I got to step in on that. Kid Austin to beat the shit out of Shakur Steve.
You a bitch.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, brother.
You a
Talking about
bitch.
your
That's a
fighter.
whole fact.
He a
Nigga beat the
bitch.
shit out of Shakur Steve. Let's
And
go.
your
Let's go,
fight out
Kid
here
Austin.
getting draws, and
Let's
you
go,
up
Kid
here got
Austin.
something to say. And
Let's
your
go,
fight
Kid
out here
Austin.
taking draws.
Let's go,
You
Kid
just
Austin.
mad because your fighter taking
Let's go,
draws
Kid
before he
Austin.
fight Shakur. You's a bitch, nigga. That's why his ass got sick and they try to take that fight again. If you got sick and now you feeling better, why you can't say, oh, yeah, I want my fight with Shakur? I had my fight with Shakur. I had a fight with Shakur Stevenson. I got sick. I want my fight again with Shakur. You ain't pushing for that at all, but you can beat Shakur. Ever since you got sick, you just flied away. I'm going to go and fight Tevin Farm. I'm going to do a different thing. You ain't brought Shakur name back up. You got sick and went on about your business, but now you out here hollering that shit. You mad because your fighter took a draw. You just want to come up here and say something that sound relevant. You sound stupid as fuck. Because if you want to fight Shakur, if you really feel like you beat Shakur, why when you start feeling better, you ain't say, I want to fight Shakur next? Why you fight Tevin Farmer? Bitch ass nigga, shut your dumb ass up. Nigga, stop playing with me. Niggas be saying some dumb ass shit. Niggas ain't saying Shakur name since he started feeling better. They gave that nigga some
Hey,
food and
bro.
started feeling better the next day. That nigga's talking about he want to fight Tevin Farmer. Bitch ass
I know you
nigga.
saw that fight. I know you saw that fight. This scared
Nah,
the
this
shit out of
nigga's
you.
a fucking clown,
I
bro.
know you
We ain't
saw.
trying to talk
I know
about
you saw
fighting
that
right now.
fight.
Stop playing with
Hey, I know
Shakur.
you saw that fight.
Stop playing
I know
with
you saw
Shakur.
that
Stop
fight.
playing
I
with
know you
Shakur,
saw that
nigga.
fight that scared the
Stop
shit out of
playing with
you.
Shakur,
I
nigga,
know
because
you
I'm
saw
on
that
your
fight that
ass.
scared the shit out
Stop
of you.
playing with
I
Shakur,
know you
nigga.
saw that fight.
Stop
Hey,
playing with
I know you
Shakur,
saw
nigga.
that fight and it
Stop
scared the
playing with
shit out of you,
Shakur,
bro.
nigga.
I know it scared you. I know it
Stop
scared you.
playing with Shakur.
I know you got
Stop
shook.
playing with
I know
Shakur.
you got shook.
Stop playing with
I
Shakur. So
know
why
you
that
got
nigga ain't
shook.
said nothing else about Shakur?
I know
Why
you
he
got
ain't said
shook.
nothing else about
I
Shakur?
know you got shook.
Yeah,
I
you
know
don't
you
got
when
no
you saw that
shit,
nigga.
you a
I know
bitch.
when you saw that nigga knock that nigga out in 1
I know
minute.
you a bitch.
I know you got scared in the
I know
motherfucker,
you
bro.
a bitch.
I
That's
know
what I
you
do
got
know.
scared in the
So you
motherfucker,
better
bro.
stop playing with my
I know
fighter.
you got scared in
Now,
the
hey,
motherfucker, bro.
Shakur on the panel
I
too.
know you
I mean,
got
Shakur
scared.
in the comments too.
Hey,
Stop playing with him, nigga. You gonna make
Shakur,
Shakur pull up on your
Shakur
ass,
goofy,
nigga.
bro.
You gonna make
Shakur
Shakur pull
goofy,
up
bro.
on your ass, nigga.
Shakur goofy, bro.
That nigga
Shakur
far from
goofy.
him. You
Kid
just
Austin
mad
gonna
because
beat
your
the shit
fighter
out
took
that
a
nigga.
draw. Is
Hey,
y'all gonna win in
Kid
August?
Austin.
Is y'all
Hey,
gonna
Kid
win in
Austin gonna
August?
beat the shit off that nigga.
Is y'all
Kid
gonna win
Austin
in
gonna beat that
August?
nigga ass, bro.
Hey, Big O,
Hey,
I ain't
Kid
heard from you in a
Austin.
while. What up, though?
Hey, what up, brother? What's going on, man?
I
But
can't
Kid
count.
Austin gonna beat that nigga ass. Big Kid
Man,
Austin gonna
stop.
beat that
Stop
nigga ass.
capping, nigga. Stop
Hey, this
capping.
shit working good. This shit working good. Shit, usually that's why I ain't been on, because this shit always kick me off this motherfucker. But it's
Right.
working good, man. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
man,
But
what y'all gonna do
shit,
in August, nigga?
boxing lit. Hey, boxing lit right
What
now, man.
y'all
It's
gonna do
all
in August?
motherfucking
We
pop
ain't trying
turf.
to hear all
It's
that
all
shit, nigga.
pop
What
turf
y'all
fight.
gonna do in
It's
August,
all
nigga?
pop turf fight. It's
What
all
y'all
pop
gonna
turf
do in
fight coming
August,
out,
nigga?
man.
We ain't trying to
It's
hear all
all
that
pop
dumb shit.
turf
What
fight.
y'all gonna do in
That's
August, nigga?
easy. Hey, man, Lamont
What
Roach is
y'all gonna
easy
do in
work.
August, nigga?
GTD wasn't focused, man. That nigga ain't have his head on, man. But he all good now, though. He all good now. He gonna cook that nigga like he's supposed
My
to.
bro say he in the gym, nigga. Y'all better
Hey,
show.
hey, I'm looking forward to a knockout, brother. I'm looking for the knockout. I'm looking for the stoppage, bro. We looking for the stoppage, man. We gonna show niggas what time it is, cause nigga Lamont Rose got shit fucked up, and we gonna put Tank back where he's supposed to be, bro. And niggas Tank GTD gonna show niggas like, hey, I'm still that
What
nigga. I'm
adjustments does
still
he
the
have
number.
to make?
I'm
What
still.
adjustments does he have to make, Big O? What
Hey,
adjustments does Tank have to make?
Look. For one thing, bro, if you paid attention to that fight, Tank still won that fight even with that bullshit that happened, bro. If you go back and watch that fight, he really dominated that nigga, bro. And he won
And
all
why
the
do you
early
say that?
rounds in
Break
that
it
fight.
down. Why do you say that?
All right. He won all the early rounds in that fight. Tank was doing some good counter punches. He was he had good ring general.
You lying though.
Oh man.
That's a lie. He didn't
I'm
dominate
lying, bro.
shit.
I'm lying.
He got
I'm
beat.
lying, bro.
He
He
got
did
beat
dominate
up.
that shit.
You know
No,
he
he
did
didn't,
not.
bro.
No, he did
No, he
not.
didn't, bro. No, he
No, he
didn't,
did
bro.
not.
GTD dominated.
You
Bro,
saying
if you
he
go back and watch
dominated
that
that
fight,
fight?
bro,
Hell no.
bro,
I
hella
watched the
people,
damn fight. There's no
bro,
way he
hella
dominated
people,
Lamar Roach. Nigga, you capping,
bro,
brother.
hella people watched that fight. They was like,
He did
nah,
not,
Tank.
bro. You
Hey,
know he
if you go
didn't,
back
bro.
and watch that fight,
He got
Tank actually
exposed.
won
He
that
got
fucking fight,
exposed
bro.
for real.
No,
You
he
better
didn't,
stand
bro.
on business in the
No,
rematch,
he didn't,
nigga.
bro.
We don't
He
want to
gonna
hear
beat that
no
nigga ass,
excuses.
bro. He
Bro, he
gonna beat that
wasn't
nigga ass,
focused.
bro.
He wasn't ready.
He
He
wasn't
wasn't
focused.
right.
He
He
wasn't
was
focused. He
hungry.
wasn't focused.
Nobody want to hear
He
that,
wasn't
bro.
focused, bro. He
He
wasn't
took
focused,
his
bro.
ass inside the ring, though.
Hey, no doubt.
He
No,
thought it was
hey,
sweet.
that's his
He
fault.
thought Lamar
That's
Roach
his
was
fault.
sweet out there,
He thought
and
it was
Lamar
sweet.
Roach got on his
Hey,
ass. That's what
that's a
happened.
fact.
That nigga
That's a
Roach
fact.
got on his ass. That's
No,
what
he
happened,
put up
nigga.
a good fight. He put up a good
Lamar
fight.
Roach, he's still standing on business too.
He put up a good fight, but he gonna get
But
his
you gotta
ass
show
whooped
us,
in
bro.
this
Like
rematch.
Tank should have whooped his ass the first time. So now he better do it in a rematch, bro. You know what I'm saying? He better be like Roy Jones Jr. when he came back against Montel Griffin. He better be like Roy Jones. Like Roy Jones when he came back and knocked out Montel Griffin. My nigga, you better do something like that.
Hey, that's
You
what
better
we
be
looking
like that
for.
nigga RJJ.
That's what we
You
looking
better be
for.
like
That's what we looking
RJJ in a
for.
rematch, nigga.
There you go.
We looking for
There
the
you go.
knockout,
He
bro.
needs to
We
be
coming
Jay
in.
Trail. He need to be
We
like
There
coming
you
Ghostface,
in.
go.
man.
We coming in
That's
looking
that
for the
dog
Yeah,
right
knockout,
you
bro.
seen
there.
how Roy Jones came back in that rematch?
We
He knocked
coming
the
in.
fuck out that nigga. I
Roy
was
Jones
like,
We
ain't
coming
nothing to
in
be
looking
fucked
for
up
the.
with, boy.
We coming
Roy
in looking
Jones
for the
ain't nothing to
knockout,
be
bro.
fucked up
you gotta
with.
be
That ain't
like
what you
that.
want.
Tank was doing
Hey,
a
but
lot of
salute.
woofing. He did a lot of woofing
Hey,
before that first fight. He was like, "Oh, my skills are the greatest. I think I'm up there with Floyd. I'm better than Floyd and all of that." Nigga, like, you think you better than what you really is. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You not all of that, bro. You not all of that. And Lamar
Yeah.
Roach, he showed everybody, my nigga. So now in a rematch, we don't want to hear no excuses from
No
Tank Davis,
excuses.
Tank Davis fans, and GTD fans. We don't want to
Nah.
hear none of that shit,
No
my
bullshit.
nigga. Is you talking about y'all dominating Lamar Roach?
Shakur,
Nigga,
Shakur,
that's not what I
Shakur,
see. I see
Shakur ain't
Lamar
have
Roach
no close
beating that
fight.
nigga to the
Shakur
punch.
ain't have no draws. Shakur ain't got no draws. Shakur ain't have no
but
close fight. Stop hating on Shakur.
that bitch got ducked. He ducked Kid Austin.
Man, you capping your ass off. You might well go and leave
Nigga.
the panel, man. You just capping out, man. You might well just go and get on your ass and with the cat. How the fuck you duck the nigga that got sick?
Them niggas
So
poison. Hey,
your
you
ass
heard what Kid
crazy
Austin?
to fuck.
You heard what Kid Austin them said, nigga? They poisoned them, nigga. Cause he knew that
Hey,
smoke was coming. He knew that
man.
motherfucker smoke. Hey, look, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. Kid Austin got that real smoke for that nigga
Boy,
Shakur,
your
bro.
ass stupid to the motherfucker.
He gonna knock
You
Shakur the
better
fuck
stop
out,
playing
bro.
with
I'm
my
telling you.
motherfucking fighter,
I'm
nigga.
telling you.
Don't play with
He gonna
yourself.
knock
Stop
that
playing
nigga
with
the
my
fuck
fighter,
out, bro.
nigga. Hey, listen.
Hey, that was easy. Kevin Foreman was easy work.
Why the fuck you ain't called Shakur back out?
Hey, Kevin
You
Foreman
feel
was
better,
easy
don't
work.
you? You
Kevin
feel
Foreman was
better, don't
easy
you?
work.
What
Kevin
happened
Foreman
and
was
why you
easy
ain't
work.
called Shakur back out? Capping
Kevin
ass
Foreman
nigga.
was easy work.
We find
I'm
your
telling you.
stable mate. Ain't
He gonna knock that nigga out.
Cameron over there with Golden Boy?
He
We
gonna knock
find
that
your
nigga the fuck
stable
out,
mate.
bro.
We find your stablemate, nigga. You ain't even want to fight. We find your stablemate, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You come up here capping. Then you up here lying on Tank talking about, well, I asked you what adjustments Tank need to make. You ain't told me one adjustment yet. You ain't told me one adjustment, this nigga. So what makes me believe he gonna come out here and make adjustments and y'all GTD niggas can't even tell me what adjustments he need to make? Niggas just be up here capping. Sick of that capping ass shit. Hey, back to that smoke though. Devin Haney, he shouldn't have never took this fucking fight. He done lost his rabbit ass mind. He finna get the damn dog shit beat out of him.
You think
Norman
Devin gonna
finna
be the
beat the shit.
favorite?
Yeah, he ain't gonna be the favorite. He better be the damn favorite. He the superstar. Devin DHP Promotions. Bill Haney need his ass whooped for putting his son in this situation. He need his motherfucking ass whooped. And don't you ever get on motherfucking line talking like that to another motherfucking man, dude. Fuck
I
wrong with
mean,
you?
I think the way you win Devin Haney gets beat is he needs to
That
focus
nigga Bill
on
Haney crazy
his
than a
footwork
motherfucker.
and just stay with him. If you can stay with Devin Haney, not let him run away
He
from
need,
me,
he need,
you can
he need
kick
to
his
get
ass.
this shit together. Hey, Bill Haney need to get his shit together. Why would you put your son in this motherfucking fight, dude? Why would you
Maybe
do
he
that?
thinks his son can run away. I don't know.
Man, you shouldn't have never did no shit like that. Talking about no damn turkey out of sheep money. You making your own. Devin Haney a superstar. Y'all niggas always give me his accolades and what he has did in the past. What the
Listen,
fuck? What are you taking this shit for? Why are you
I'm
doing it?
not into I'm not into Devin
And then
Haney.
you
I
want to
just
say,
think he
oh,
runs
y'all
too
always
much.
talking about being great. This ain't the way to be great. Being dumb ain't being great. You being dumb right now. Your son has no fucking defense to keep this man off. None. That shit's dangerous. This is boxing, nigga. You seen the punishment he already took on the nigga with steroids. You want to put him in there with more punishment? Don't tell me you can't. Don't tell me you can't see. Devin Haney can't give no punishment to keep somebody off of him that can give punishment out. Why would you put your son in this fucking? They're not gonna take this fight, bro. You ain't gonna
And
give me
to
the
be
believe that
honest,
shit
I
right
mean,
now.
Brian Norman, he got a decent chin too. So I don't know how that's gonna.
You breaking
I
up?
mean, I guess you can see Devin Haney planning to run away with the
Ain't
footwork
nobody
that he
trying to hear that
has, and he's
runaway
just
shit, nigga.
try to
He gonna
avoid
have to
his
give three, and Brian
fucking
Norman gonna take his
lousy
ass
ass
out.
fight.
He
I
ain't gonna
don't
be able to
know.
run all night. What you was saying, Cam? Your shit was breaking up.
I don't know. I just don't like. I mean, watching Devin Haney is just it's painful
It's
for
not
me. I
painful for
just
me. I
can't.
love the boxing, but I know boxing. Like you can't run all night from this nigga. Boots was gonna have to fight this nigga. I believe in Boots overcoming this nigga. Devin Haney ain't got nothing in the
It's
bag to
kind of a
stop
crazy
him.
fight. It's
Devin Haney has nothing in the bag to give
Boots
nothing
will
out.
probably can stay with him right on him.
It's different with Boots. That's what I'm
I
saying.
just
Like you don't put your son in situations that you just know is no benefit out of this. There's no winning this.
I don't know.
Not right
I
now
don't know.
anyway.
Maybe his son's back talking him, and it's just, he's got to get the belt out. I don't know.
No, he gonna take his first fucking loss. Is what he gonna do if he go through with this fight. Is what he gonna do. And he always talking about the damn he ain't gonna have that no more. I'm telling you that right now. He gonna crucify his ass like I told you earlier. He gonna fuck that
I don't
Haney up.
know. Devin A's pretty good at running
How
around.
you ain't gonna run all
I don't know.
12
I don't
rounds?
like his style,
You
but
can't run all 12
it's me.
rounds.
Yeah. All it takes is one punch,
Shit,
you know.
Lenore's taught you that. Hell, you talking about only take one punch? Lenore's taught you that. So I'm gonna slow your ass down. And if he had any grit like Brian Norman Jr., he could have finished Devin Haney. Cause let Brian Norman Jr. hit you with one of them. You think he ain't finna finish your ass and fully commit?
Yeah, he hits hard. Definitely hits hard. Norman Jr.'s he knows how to throw a punch, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, but you never know. Devin Haney may just have. I mean, they come up with some kind of plan where they know the way Boots his footwork is, and just try to run, run, run. I don't know. I don't want to see that. I would much rather see Boots knock his head off. I'm done with Devin Haney. Every time he runs away, when he spaces up and started man up and stuff, I like when he fights. But when he's not manning up, I don't like it.
Well, I mean, we gonna see, man. We gonna wait and see. But K Drill, if Devin Haney beats Brian Norman, what does that do to Devin Haney's career? Where would that put Devin? If he beat Brian, become a 3-division world champion, now the number one welterweight at 147, where would that put Devin in your rankings? If he could overcome this monster from Atlanta, Georgia, from the South. You know what I'm saying?
It elevates his career. But at the same time, where does he go from there? Do you fight the winner of Pacquiao and Barrios and become a megastar? Yes. So that elevates your career. That only takes you to the next level because you're unified.
Yeah, Kate. So if he beat Brian Norman, so you saying that'll put Haney right back on top, like
look
before he got beat by Ryan.
You got to look at the future. You got to look at the future. When we ask that question, look at the future. Look at his next fight. Like I just broke it down. His next fight is to win out of Manny Pacquiao and Barrios for unification. And the only other fight is whoever Boost vacates the belt to at the IBF. So he has a chance of unifying with either legend in Manny Pacquiao or with Barrios, who has fought Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman, damn near legends in the sport, and he's unifying. And then after that, you can go for undisputed with the IBF. So that's why I say you got to look at the future when you ask that question. And yes, it elevates his career. Yes, it makes him a star.
So J Dub and K Drill, if Devin Haney beats Brian Norman, would y'all say that's the best win in his career?
Oh,
the biggest win, the best win.
No,
because that guy is a guy that comes for
Loma. And that's why I said no from when you first asked the question. That's my win.
But an undefeated fighter like Brian Norman, like you said, he's the underdog right now. Like everybody picking Brian Norman. So when he fought
Loma accomplished in his career.
Yeah, but I kind of thought Loma won that
fight. Devin got more. Yeah, you're right. Loma got more accomplishments.
Yeah.
But Brian Norman is an undefeated fighter. Devin Haney's gonna be the underdog. Like nobody believes in Devin to beat this guy. But everybody picked Devin to beat.
There was no win or lose on that bad boy. That was a real close fight.
Devin was supposed to beat the shit out of Loma.
Nah, I think Devin gonna be the damn favorite still because Devin is more polished than.
I don't think so. I don't think so, K Drill. After that fight with Ryan Garcia, no. In that fight with Jose Ramirez, and then Brian Norman knocking everybody out right now. You look, the zone put up a poll and they made everybody vote. Like who you think gonna win the fight between Devin Haney and Brian Norman, and everybody picked Brian Norman. I'm gonna send it to your phone. It was like 70%. 70% of the people said Brian Norman, and the rest of the people said Devin.
Got around like a chicken shit.
You better
one more punch than the other guy ever ran.
He gonna get his damn head.
I think Bill Haney doing this out of pride, because Brian Norman Sr. been exposing this nigga. So it hurt that nigga pride. He made that nigga drop his nuts.
But Devin Haney don't need this fight, though. He still don't need it. He can actually step in line.
Oh, man, it's the ego. The ego.
He can actually fight the winner out of Barrios and Pacquiao. He can really step in line.
So you think this could be like a Morrell and Benavidez type of situation?
Like a Benavidez and Canelo type of situation. Devin Haney is more polished in the sport of boxing than Brian Norman Jr. So no matter about that unification, if Turkey Al Sheik want to make the fight with Devin Haney versus the winner of Pacquiao and fucking Barrios, he can make that fight for them too. And Brian Norman can fight the unification of whoever gets the IBF belt when Boots vacated. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is politics. Boxing is a business. Devin Haney is independent. He's his own man. Devin Haney has made up to $3 to $5 million in one fight on his own.
So let me ask you this: like, do you give Devin Haney any chance of beating Brian Norman? Like, if you did,
anything can happen in boxing, but no, I don't. My honest opinion, I don't. 100% Brian Norman gonna win the fight.
You 100% sure you don't give Devin Haney 5% chance A 1% chance.
Anything can happen, but no, not my honest opinion. I think Brian Norman gonna slaughter his ass. He has no type of fucking
Not even
power.
like a 60-40, a
No,
60-40 type of fight.
no,
70-30. Nothing
no.
like damn.
You know why I say
I
that?
can't wait for this fight, bro.
You know
I
why I
just
say that?
can't wait for
Because
this shit.
Brian Norman coming straight forward. Devin Haney ain't got no defense or no power off the back foot.
So he bringing that pressure. He bringing that pressure to him.
That's
Brian
straight
Norman.
pressure.
Damn. And you know what they say? Pressure busts pipes.
Exactly.
Pressure bust pipes.
Exactly.
And some people say pressure make diamonds.
He need to. If Brian Norman senior listening, he need to tell you. Remember that fight? I can't tell you who he is fighting. You remember that fight when Mike Tyson walked clean across the ring and knocked that nigga out in like 18 seconds or 8 seconds or whatever it was? Walked clean across that nigga to the corner. The nigga was standing in and knocked his ass.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah,
my nigga.
About, that was Joe Frazier, his son, the son of Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying? The great champion Joe Frazier. That was his son. He knocked his son out like that, Mike Tyson.
Whoever he fought,
he had him in that corner, hit him with them uppercuts. Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, and that's how Brian Norman need to approach this fight. Just walk clean across the ring. Because what Devin Haney gonna do? What can he really do to keep that man off him?
You think he gonna fight back?
Fight back? What do you got to fight back with?
Fight, but this is a fight.
Man, that nigga can't fight. He ain't got no damn power.
You think he gonna hit him back? Hit the, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, he gonna hit him back. That shit ain't gonna phase him though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got you got to have
about the chin. So how do you feel about Brian Norman chin? Because you said he got hurt by Derek. And then you said he got dropped by the nigga Boca Chicken.
Devin Haney ain't got no type of fucking pop. No type. No type. No type.
So if I look up Boca Chica record and the nigga Derek, you don't think Devin Haney got more power than these niggas?
It has nothing to do with their records and their power. It's what you possess on that night. It has nothing to do with that. Like I say, their records and power is two different things. Your power got nothing to do with your record.
So it's nothing that Devin Haney brings to the table
that can stop Brian Norman from coming forward. Devin Haney fights his best moving forward. Look at the fights he dominated. He was leading. He was controlling. The front foot was coming forward. When he fucks up is when he's standing still or he's moving backwards because he has no type of IQ and alertive defense on the elite level. That's all I'm telling you.
So, K-Drill, let me ask you this. Who got more speed, Devin Haney or Brian Norman Jr.? Who's faster? Who got more speed? Let's break this down. Who got more speed?
I would say Brian Norman.
Okay. Who got better IQ? Who has the better IQ? Devin Haney or Brian Norman?
I say Dev.
Who got the better jab?
Dev.
Devin Haney got a better jab. Devin Haney. Okay. So who got better footwork? Devin Haney or Brian Norman Jr.?
Brian.
Who's stronger? Who is the stronger fighter? Brian Norman. Okay. Who got more power? Devin Haney or Brian Norman Jr.?
Brian.
Okay. Damn. And what else? What else we got? So who bigger? Who the bigger guy? Who the bigger man? Huh?
Damn.
Even though he moving up though, I thought you said he got to get used to the weight class.
You got to get used to it just because you bigger. So just because you bigger. I mean, that had nothing to do with anything.
Even though Brian Norman is the natural 147, Devin Haney, he came up from 135 with the little guys.
Devin Haney bigger.
He is big. I ain't gonna lie. He might be. I think he's bigger too. That nigga was like killing himself to make 135 to fight those little guys. You know what I'm saying? But now he like at his natural division. He should have been at 147. He should have started off his career at 147.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga was killing himself to make 135. You know that, bro? That's crazy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So now You fighting at your natural division. He's still bigger than Brian Norman for real. He's still taller. He still got longer arms. I think he gonna weigh more too the day of the fight. He gonna weigh more. You remember Devin Haney was like rehydrating to like motherfucking middleweight, super middleweight to 168.
We gonna see how you fight on that back foot.
I don't think Brian Norman was rehydrating to 168 like Devin to super middleweight when he fight. I don't think he does that. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see. We gonna see, man. But the press conference gonna be crazy. Like that nigga Bill Haney been talking crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We got Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr., bro. I got Brian Norman Jr. He gonna knock out Devin Haney. Devin Haney gonna get knocked the fuck out, bro. Brian Norman Jr., he gonna knock out Devin Haney. Believe that, bro. I can't wait, bro. November. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney, he in trouble. Bill Haney doing all that woofing. You fucked up. You fucked up, Bill Haney. You should have never made this fight. You know what I'm saying? Your son gonna get knocked out by Brian Norman Jr. My nigga, he gonna beat the fuck out of Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney gonna try to run, bro. Brian Norman Jr., he gonna cut the ring off. He gonna go to the body, bro. Just like K Drill said, he too strong. He too strong. My nigga, too much power. Devin Haney ain't got no chin. He ain't got no chin. My nigga, come on, bro. He's scared to take a punch. That nigga ran from Jose, bro. Like, and now you want to fuck with Brian Norman Jr. It's over, Devin Haney. You gonna get beat the fuck up. Bill Haney, you fucked up. And Bill Haney, he's scared. He's scared of Brian Norman Sr. He's scared, bro. Like, come on now. I can't wait, bro. You know what I'm saying? He better keep the same energy. Talking all that shit. He made it personal. This shit personal. This fight right here with Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney, this fight is personal. You know what I'm saying? You got Brian Norman Sr. and his son, Brian Norman Jr. You got Bill Haney and his son. You got, you know what I'm saying, the two families going at it. You got the Haneys versus the Normans. My nigga, real talk, real shit. I can't wait, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. Like I told you niggas, man. You know what I mean? Bill Haney, you got to stand on business. You got to keep the same energy. My nigga, for real, you making it personal. You disrespected Brian Norman Sr., his family, bro. You disrespected his mother, my nigga, because that nigga got on your ass because you was acting like a bitch. And Brian Norman Sr., he called Bill Haney a bitch. He said, you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, Bill Haney, you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then you try to talk about his mama. What type of shit is that? You disrespected Brian Norman Jr., his grandmother. You disrespected Brian Norman Jr. grandmother, nigga. Now your son, he got to pay for all of that. All of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Easy work, bro. Easy work, bro. You know what I mean? It's going to be easy, man. Shit going to be easy, man. Nigga doing all that woofing. My nigga. Now you got to stand on business. You got to stand on business, bro. I tell you that, bro. You've been doing all of that woofing. Bill Haney. My nigga, now Devin Haney got to pay for it. This ain't no little Cambosis. This ain't no Regis Prograde who got beat up by Josh Taylor. This ain't no motherfucking Jose Ramirez who got beat by Barbosa, nigga, who got beat up by Josh Taylor. He got beat by Josh Taylor. This an undefeated world champion, nigga. Brian Norman Jr. He gonna knock out Devin Haney. Devin Haney going to sleep, bruh. It's over, bruh. Bill Haney, you gonna have to stop the fight. You gonna have to throw in the towel to save your son. Don't do like last time, like what happened with Ryan Garcia, my nigga. You let Devin Haney get beat up like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Brian Norman Sr. He said Brian Norman Jr. He gonna step on that nigga. He gonna step on Devin Haney. Then he gonna step over that nigga like that nigga Allen Iverson. When he stepped over that nigga Tyrone Lue. When he crossed that nigga up in the NBA Finals. Nigga, fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's over for Devin Haney, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. All that capping from Bill Haney, nigga, it's over. Devin Haney, you gonna fight your first real opponent. Your first real fight. His first real fight with Brian Norman, nigga. In Saudi Arabia. Brian Norman, he gonna become a star. He finna become a star in the sport of boxing. After he knock out Devin Haney, he gonna become a star in the sport of boxing. He only 24, bro. Bill Haney, you done fucked up. Bill Haney, he's scared. Bill Haney scared, bro. He's scared. Bill Haney scared. He's scared of Brian Norman Sr. Brian Norman Sr., he called out Bill Haney to a fade. And Bill Haney, he turned it down. He ducked the fade with Brian Norman Sr. He's scared of that nigga. Bill Haney, you a bitch ass nigga. You disrespected Brian Norman Sr., his mother. You disrespected Brian Norman Jr. grandmother. And now Devin Haney, he gotta pay for it. Nigga, believe that. He gotta pay for it. You bitch ass nigga. Hey, Bill Haney, you a bitch ass nigga. You a phony. Nigga, you a snake. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck Bill Haney. Fuck Bill Haney, nigga. And Devin Haney too. And fuck Devin Haney, nigga. Brian Norman Jr., nigga. He finna be a superstar, bro. Brian Norman Jr., he's about to become a star in the sport of boxing. He's the next star. He the next star in boxing. Brian Norman Jr., after he knocked out Devin Haney. For real. Devin told me to tell everyone he going to show you why he is great. Man, please, bro. This is first time fighting a real fighter. Brian Norman Jr. way better than Devin Haney. He's stronger. He's faster. He's more athletic. He got better skills. He a better boxer. All Devin Haney do, he got a jab. That's it. Jab, clinch, tie you up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no left hook. He ain't got no right hand. He ain't knocking nobody out for real. He could box. He could move. Like, bro, he ain't no Bernard Hopkins, my nigga. That's what I'm telling you. He ain't no Floyd Mayweather, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's not. He's not Floyd Mayweather, bro. You know what I'm saying? He not Bernard Hopkins, nigga. Believe that. You not boxing like them niggas. For real. Your skills is not like Andre Ward. You not Andre Ward, bro. You are not Terence Crawford. You're not on that level. You know what I'm saying? Brian Norman Jr., he's more like them. He more like an Andre Ward. He's more like a Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He's not playing. That's food. Devin Haney, that nigga food. He food for Brian Norman, bro. That nigga, he licking his chops. He licking his chops right now, bro. He's so happy. He's excited for this one. Devin Haney, basically, you got to shock the world. You got to shock the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do for Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Does Devin Haney got the heart to do it? Like, he might try to go out there just to survive. He going to try to survive. He going to try to survive, bro. He going to be running. You know what I'm saying? He going to be running. He going to be holding. He going to try to survive. Brian Norman Sr., he going to try to, bro. Brian Norman Jr., he going to try to kill that nigga. He going to try to body that nigga. He going to try to kill that nigga, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. You got his father, Bill Haney, over here disrespecting the nigga family. You know what I'm saying? Just because Brian Norman Sr. got on your ass. Just because the nigga cooked you. And you couldn't handle it. Nigga, like, but you want to act like you a gangster, nigga. You scary than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Come on, he's scared, bro. That nigga just was suing a nigga. Ain't you the same one that sued that nigga Ryan Garcia? But you supposed to be a gangster. But you told on that nigga. You out here telling Bill Haney, you ain't shit. You niggas ain't shit. Like Brian Norman Sr., he really about that life. He called out Bill Haney to a fade. And Bill Haney was scared. He ducked him. He said, I'm going to get somebody else. I got somebody else for you to fight. Nigga, Brian Norman Sr. said, ain't nobody else disrespecting me and my family but you. And you don't want to fight. You talking all tough. You acting like you a gangster. The same nigga that was talking shit about Bernard Hopkins. This nigga's a bitch. He's scared of Brian Norman Sr. But you want to act like you tough with Bernard Hopkins, bro. That nigga's a clown. He's a fucking clown. And I can't wait for the press conference. Because I know my nigga Brian Norman Sr., he gonna get on that nigga ass. On sight. It's gonna be on sight when he see that nigga. Believe that, my nigga. He's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that nigga scared. Bill Haney scared. Devin Haney scared. Nigga, they scared as fuck. And you know what you supposed to do when a fighter's scared. When a fighter's scared, nigga, you know what you supposed to do, nigga. Terrorize him. Every time, nigga, terrorize his ass. Get on his ass. Every time you see that nigga. He's scared than a motherfucker already. We ain't even did the press conference. They just announced the fight. He was scared, bro. He was scared. The same thing happened when we told that nigga to fight Shakur. He got all scared and shit. You know what I'm saying? He started acting all funny, got mad and shit. He a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Turkey, bro. Like, you got to make these fights. Now with Turkey, you got to fight a nigga. Turkey going to send a contract. He going to send that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No excuse. You got to fight. Now you got to. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear nothing. So I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what it is. That nigga scared. And you know what you got to do. When a fighter's scared, nigga, every time you see him, terrorize him. Get on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Every time. And that's what he gonna do. And what you gonna do about it, Bill Haney? What you gonna do? You was scared to catch a fade. When a nigga called you out to the fade, you tucked your tail. You ducked. You was scared, nigga. You didn't want no smoke. It's over, bro. They scared than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Get the likes up, bro. He said he doing Norman like Kambosos. Nigga, Norman ain't Kambosos. Kambosos ain't shit. Man, little ass Kambosos. Nigga, Richardson Hitchens, he just knocked that nigga out. Devin couldn't knock him out. He fought that nigga 2 times. 24 rounds. He never even dropped the nigga. Nigga, Lomachenko knocked him out. Everybody beat him. That nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. Kambosos ain't shit. Fuck. You know what I mean? Kambosos ain't shit. Everybody know that. That nigga's a bum. He's a fucking bum. Nigga, Kambosos ain't shit. Devin ain't fought nobody. What, Lomachenko got on his ass. And Lomachenko like 37. He already had like 4 losses. He just came off a bad performance against that nigga Jermaine Ortiz, my nigga. He tried to cherry pick that nigga. Loma, he tried to cherry pick Loma. And Loma got on his ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He thought it was sweet. He saw Jermaine Ortiz beat him up. So he thought, oh, I could do it. He thought it was a game. And then Loma got on his ass. He know Norman is not a game. All that playing is over. Bill Haney ain't playing no more. He just was doing all that laughing and playing with that nigga Richardson. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He just was over there joking with Richardson Hitchens, playing and shit. He ain't playing no more with Brian Norman. This shit serious, nigga. This shit serious now, Bill. For real, nigga. This ain't no Regis. You think you gonna do what you did with Regis? Nah. Norman way better than Regis Prograis. He way better than Regis. You got Norman fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, Bill. You scared. You know what's up, bro. And Devin scared too. He fight scared. Devin fight scared than a motherfucker. We saw Devin fight Jose Ramirez, but he was scared. Everybody saw that. He ran. He was running. He fought like a bitch. That nigga fought like a bitch. He fought like a bitch against that nigga Jose Ramirez, nigga. You had that Mexican nigga on your ass, nigga, the whole fight. And you was scared until the fight was over. You know what I'm saying? And now you got Brian Norman, who's a young fighter who got fast hands, who got power, who's a dog. He gonna bring the pressure. He gonna bring the smoke. He gonna get on his ass, nigga. Terrorize him. Terrorize his ass. He's scared. Get on his ass, nigga. I can't wait for the press conference, bro. Bill Haney doing all that woofing. So, nigga, you better stand on business, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. I can't wait. Hey, Brian Norman Sr., flip that nigga. Body slam that nigga Bill Haney. Nigga, he's a bitch. All you gotta do is flip his ass. He ain't gonna do shit. He's a bitch. Oh, my bad. He gonna tell. He gonna call the police. He gonna sue. He gonna sue. He gonna sue a nigga. That's what he gonna do. He's a bitch, man. You might want to leave that nigga alone. He the police. This shit funny. Come on, bro. Hey, look. Hey, my nigga Detail. He said, Devin said, just like Regis, Norman getting dropped. Devin said this, not me. Devin ain't said nothing. I ain't heard Devin say nothing. Bill Haney, he do all the talking. His son don't even talk. Like, nigga, Devin Haney, he's older than Brian Norman Jr. Devin Haney, what, 26, 27? Brian Norman Jr., he's only 24. He could speak for himself. He just did an interview on The Zone. He called out Devin Haney. Yep, he called him out. Devin Haney, I didn't hear that nigga say nothing. Bill Haney, he do all the talking. But he's scared than a motherfucker. Just like when he came over here, when Shakur pulled up on that nigga, and Shakur got on his ass, and that nigga was scared in front of everybody, nigga. In Detail, you remember. Come on, bro. You got on his ass. You had to get on his ass because he was scared. He was acting like a bitch. So you had to cook that nigga. I still got the video. It's still up. The video is still over there, bro. Come on, man. Like, keep it real, bro. That nigga's a bitch. And Brian Norman Sr., he know he a bitch. He know that nigga scared. He know he's scared. That's why every time Brian Norman Sr., he talk to that nigga or he see that nigga, what he do? He terrorize that nigga. He get on his ass. He get on his ass every time. Check that nigga, cook that nigga, roast that nigga. He a bitch. Bill Haney ain't gonna do nothing. He was scared to fight him. Brian Norman Sr. called him out in front of everybody, bro. And Bill Haney, what'd he do? He said no. He didn't want to fight. He said, I'm going to get somebody else. I'm going to go get my homies. I'm going to go get somebody to fight you. Why you can't fight him? You doing all the talking. You disrespected his mother, my nigga. You disrespected that man's family, bro. But you don't even want to fight him. You doing all that woofing, but you not like that. And Brian Norman Sr., he know that. He know you scared. He know you a bitch. So he gonna get on your ass every time, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you? My nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Bill Haney? Yeah, Devin Haney gonna get it, bro. All that bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Haney gonna get fucked up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got Haney? He said Haney. Haney getting knocked out. Haney gonna get beat up. You know what I'm saying? He said just like Regis. Norman not Regis. Regis, he got beat up by Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor beat him up. Regis, he got beat up by that nigga Zorilla. The fight right before Devin Haney. He got beat up. Everybody know that was a robbery. The nigga Zorilla beat him up. Come on, man. Regis ain't shit. He just got beat up by Jack Catterall. He just got beat up again. Everybody beat Regis. Regis ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Regis ain't shit. Everybody beat Regis. What? Everybody beat Regis. Josh Taylor beat his ass. My nigga. Come on. Brian Norman, he way better than Regis. Brian Norman, he would knock out Regis. He would knock the fuck out of Regis. Regis ain't shit. He said he gonna do him like Regis. Hell nah. Brian Norman ain't Regis. He only 24. Nigga, Regis like 36. He like 35, 36 years old. Regis ain't shit. He ain't got no skills. Regis ain't shit. Come on, bro. For real? Are you serious? Like I told you, Devin Haney ain't beat nobody. You can't compare Brian Norman to Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis got beat up by Josh Taylor. Beat his ass. I remember that. When he was undefeated, Josh Taylor beat his ass. I knew he wasn't shit when Josh Taylor beat his ass like that. My nigga. I remember that. Regis, he was doing all that talking and got beat up by Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor beat his ass. My nigga. So Regis ain't shit. Ain't nobody beat Brian Norman. He's undefeated. He's undefeated, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do that to Regis. Everybody. Josh Taylor did that. My nigga, come on, bro. Are you serious? Nigga, Jack Catterall just beat his ass. I think Oscar Duarte just beat him, bro. Everybody beat Regis. Man, let me look at Regis, bro. He just got beat up again. Nigga, somebody just beat his ass. My nigga. And Devin wasn't the first one to beat him. That's what I'm telling you. So Devin Haney, his resume ain't shit. He beat Kambosos. His best win is Kambosos. His best win is Kambosos. Regis Prograis, bro. Ain't shit. Come on, man. You can't tell me nothing about Regis, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare Brian Norman Jr. to Regis Prograis. You can't do that, bro. Brian Norman Jr. is a different animal. He way better than Regis. Way better. He's stronger, faster. He younger. He bigger. What are we talking about? He's undefeated, my nigga. Come on, bro. He faster. He got a better IQ. Come on, bro. What are we talking about, bro? He in trouble. You can't compare that nigga to Regis. So you're going to try to do the same shit. It's not going to work. You're going to have to do something different. Because Brian Norman Jr., he fight on the inside. Regis, he let Devin Haney do whatever he want to do. Brian Norman Jr., he going to bring the smoke to that nigga. He going to make that nigga fight. He going to make him fight, bro. I'm telling you. He going to get on his ass. He going to be on his ass, bro. The whole fight. Ain't nothing he could do about it, bro. He going to try to jab. He going to try to move. What happens when he get tired? You know what I'm saying? Brian Norman going to the body, bro. He going to that nigga body. He going to break him down. He going to break him down, bro. And Devin Haney don't throw no combinations. He don't throw a lot of punches. Devin Haney don't throw a lot of punches. He could outbox Devin Haney. He could outbox Devin Haney. Devin Haney don't throw a lot of punches. That's what I'm telling you. He don't throw no combinations, none of that. We just saw Devin Haney against that nigga Jose Ramirez, bro. That fight was garbage, bro. Garbage. And then, like I said, he wasn't even trying to fight Brian Norman, bro. He even said it. His own homie. That nigga homie exposed Bill Haney. His own people exposed that nigga. He said, I wasn't trying to fight Brian Norman. I was trying to fight Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Nigga scared, bro. He don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Turkey, he offered the fight. Turkey made it happen. This had nothing to do with Devin Haney. Turkey is the one that made this fight. not Bill Haney. They wasn't trying to fight that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got caught up this time. This time they got caught up in some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's over with for Devin Haney, bro. It's over with. I'm telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. They had Norman ranked number 8. They had a list of fighters, and they had Norman number 8. And then Bill Haney called a nigga. He called this one nigga, and he told that nigga we wasn't even trying to fight Brian Norman. And that was Bill Haney homie. He exposed Bill Haney, his own homie. Exposed that nigga. He told on himself. He was forced to fight. They forced that nigga to fight. He's a duck, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney gonna get beat up, man. Brian Norman Jr., he gonna beat the fuck out of Devin Haney. He gonna stop that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't trying to fight Brian Norman Jr., bro. They had Brian Norman number 8 on the list. He got caught up. Bill Haney was lying. He was out here capping. He was trying to fight Richardson Hitchens. We just saw a video of Bill Haney with Richardson Hitchens talking about fighting Richardson, looking for that nigga, right? They wasn't trying to fight Brian Norman Jr., bro. Bill Haney, he called a nigga and told him that. He got exposed. You know what I'm saying? He had to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Turkey, he offered the contract. He offered the fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's over with. I got Norman. He gonna knock out Devin Haney. He gonna knock him out, bruh. Believe that, bruh. It's over with for Devin Haney, homie. It's a new era in the welterweight division. Brian Norman Jr., number 1 in the welterweight division. Straight up. You know what time it is. It's over for Devin Haney. All that capping from Bill Haney. Brian Norman Sr., he exposed that nigga Bill Haney. He tried to do all that talking, all that woofing, nigga. It didn't work with Brian Norman Sr. Yeah. You talked all that shit for all these years, and you finally got caught up, Bill Haney, with Brian Norman Sr. Got on your ass, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bill Haney scared of Brian Norman Sr. He don't want no smoke with Brian Norman Sr., bro. You know what I'm saying? He ducking that nigga, bro. Straight up. He's scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they forced that nigga to fight. Bill Haney, he called this one nigga and told him, like, we wasn't trying to fight Brian Norman. He tried to squash the beef. He was on the phone copping pleas, trying to stop the fight, begging the nigga, stop it. Don't make the fight happen. Nah, nigga, it's too late. You disrespected. You crossed the line, Bill Haney. It's over with. You made it personal. You know what I'm saying? Bill Haney fucked up. You know what I'm saying? What? Come on, bro. He said, Bill said, he who laughs last, laughs the best. Man, Bill ain't talking about shit, bro. Was he laughing when that nigga Ryan Garcia beat up his son? When his son got beat up, right, by Ryan Garcia. Was he laughing? No, he wasn't. He was out here trying to sue niggas. He was out here pressing charges, Bill Haney. He was out here telling. Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. He wasn't laughing on the phone with Brian Norman Sr. He wasn't laughing on that phone with Brian Norman Sr. Called him out to a fade. When he called him out, he wasn't laughing, huh? He tried to disrespect that nigga mother. That's a bitch move. To disrespect a woman because a man got on your ass. He called you a bitch. Why you didn't call him a bitch, nigga? You were scared to call him a bitch, so you called his mama a bitch. You a hoe. Now you got to stand on what you said about his mother, my nigga. You made it personal. You said it in front of everybody. I seen the video, bro. This fight right here between the Haneys and the Normans, this shit right here is personal between the two families. Yeah, bro. This is what it's all about right here, bro. One of the best fights in boxing. One of the best fights in boxing. Brian Norman versus Devin Haney. Brian Norman, he the champion. Brian Norman, he got the world title. You know what I'm saying? He the fucking champion. You better remember that. In this fight right here, Devin Haney is the challenger. Brian Norman is the defending world champion, my nigga, in the welterweight division. Remember that. Come on, bro. Y'all got to respect Brian Norman as a world champion. Devin Haney is not a champion in the welterweight division. He's not. He hasn't done nothing in the welterweight division at all, my nigga. So what's up, bro? You got to prove. You got to show it. You got to prove. You got to prove it to everybody, bro. You got to prove it, Devin. You know what I'm saying? Brian Norman is the world champion, nigga. He defended the world title, my nigga. Come on, bro. You got to respect the world champion. That's what I'm saying. The man defended his world title more than one time. He defended it against Derek Quavis. He defended the world title against Jin Sasaki in overseas. He went overseas to knock out Jin Sasaki. My nigga, respect the world champion. Devin ain't putting in no work in the welterweight division at all. You got to show me. Brian Norman been showing everybody, knocking people out back to back to back. 3 in a row. Bro, 3 in a row, bro. That just like Kobe and Shaq. That's the 3-peat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 3 knockouts in a row. He knocked out Giovanni Santillan. He knocked out Derek Quavis. Then he knocked out Jin Sasaki. That's a 3-peat in a row. The undefeated world champion. The youngest champion in boxing. Brian Norman Jr. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Devin Haney. Like, I feel like Devin Haney, he had his moment. When you beat Kambosos, you had your time, my nigga. And what happened? You got fucked up by Ryan Garcia. You're not the same fighter. You're not the same fighter after Ryan Garcia, my nigga. My nigga, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. And even before the fight with Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, to me, was overrated, my nigga. We seen Lomachenko get on his ass. I thought Loma beat him. Just keeping it real. A little nigga like Loma got on your ass. A little old nigga. And you called him old. Devin Haney said Loma was an old man when T.O. beat him, nigga. And T.O. beat him a long time ago. That's like 5 years ago. And you let that little old nigga get on your ass? Come on, bro. Got on your ass like that, bro. You was supposed to beat the fuck out of Loma. Devin Haney was supposed to beat the fuck out of Loma. And you didn't do it. You barely beat that nigga. I thought Loma beat you, my nigga. Keep it real. And then, come on, bro. We gonna see, bro. We gonna see. We gonna see. Bill Haney doing all of that woofing. I know that, though. He been doing all of that capping, though. My nigga, keep the same energy with Brian Norman Sr., though. You was talking all crazy to Floyd Mayweather, my nigga. But you scared of Brian Norman Sr., though. He was talking all gangster to Floyd Mayweather, bro. But he's scared of Brian Norman Sr. Talk like that to Brian Norman Sr., nigga. But you want to talk like that to the greatest fighter ever, like you a gangster? But you scared of Brian Norman Sr. He was a fighter, too. He wasn't a world champion like Floyd Mayweather, my nigga. He wasn't a great champion like Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, he was a fighter. He fought anybody, my nigga. He a street fighter. He still fight niggas. He just beat up this bitch-ass nigga from Philly, my nigga. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas some bitches, bro. We gonna see, bro. We gonna see. We gonna see. Come on, bro. Bill Haney scared. He not like that, Detail. He a bitch, and you know it, nigga. You had to get on his ass, and you a OG. You just be chilling. You ain't with all that shit. But that day, nigga, that nigga was acting like a bitch, and you knew it. With your fighter, Shakur Stevenson. Bill not changing for no nigga. Bruh, he's scared of Brian Norman Sr. He ain't talking all tough with Brian Norman Sr. Brian Norman Sr. was cooking that nigga. And then he tried to disrespect his mother. Now we gonna see at the press conference. We gonna see. We see how we gonna talk. We see how we gonna be acting in front of Brian Norman Sr. Yeah, my nigga. We gonna see. Because he did all that woofing on the internet, my nigga. Let me see that nigga disrespect his mother in that nigga face. Like I said, Brian Norman Sr. gonna flip that nigga. He gonna body slam that nigga. Bill Haney, nigga. Bill Haney scared. He don't want to fight. He's scared, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm gonna go get somebody. I know somebody that gonna fight you. Nigga, you talking all that tough ass shit with everybody, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, bro. My nigga, I'm telling you. We gonna see, bro. Nigga doing all that playing. Bill Haney doing all that playing, though, Detail. He fucked up this time. This is where he really fucked up now. With Turkey, you can't be doing all that playing. You can't be doing that, bro. Turkey gonna send a contract for a lot of money, bro. And he gonna make the fight happen. You see a fight. If Turkey sees some fighters going back and forth, niggas acting like they want to fight each other, if Turkey see that shit, Turkey gonna send a contract. He gonna make that fight happen. My nigga, he be watching everything. Turkey be watching the channel. He be watching. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Turkey, I got Brian Norman all day. He gonna knock out Devin Haney. Devin Haney not like that. He gonna run. He gonna run, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, Brian Norman, he going to the body. He gonna break that nigga down. And then Devin Haney, he gonna get tired. And then nigga Brian Norman gonna knock that nigga out. You can't run no more, bro. Now you gotta fight that nigga. He gonna start holding this shit. Brian Norman fight on the inside, nigga. He gonna hit that nigga with them uppercuts. Then he gonna knock him out. My nigga. For real. It's over with, bro. And they better not try to pull out the fight. You better not try to pull out this fight, though, Devin. And Bill Haney, I already know you niggas. Y'all some bitches. Y'all gonna try to find a way out this fight. Don't try to pull out this fight, bro. For real, bro. You better stand on business, bro. I can't wait for this one, bro. This fight right here, bro. This the best. It's the best fight in boxing, I would say. After Crawford and Canelo, this number 2. The second best fight in boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Devin Haney, after he got beat up by Ryan Garcia, he need a fight like this. He needs to fight somebody like Brian Norman, bro. You got to get your respect back. We saw the last performance from Devin. He was running. He didn't get his respect back when he beat Jose Ramirez with a performance like that by running. You think you got your respect back in the sport of boxing by running from Jose Ramirez, a washed-up fighter? Hell no. Hell no, bro. Now you got to fight Brian Norman, bro. Now you got to show me. You got to show everybody, bro. For real. You got to have a spectacular performance, my nigga. You got to be like Floyd Mayweather in this motherfucker. Devin Haney, you got to be like Floyd Mayweather in this motherfucker, bro. And beat that nigga. Then, if you could do that, you're going to get your respect back in the sport of boxing. Niggas going to respect Devin Haney once again. You got to beat this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's over with, bro. Like I said, Bill Haney, bro, you make this shit personal. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait, bro. This fight right here gonna be crazy. He said T.O. duck. Man, fuck T.O. T.O. gotta fight somebody, bro. He gotta fight somebody too. He gotta fight somebody. what I'm saying? But hey, look, I'm gonna come back though.